go. Water, green, sweet, golden tiger, please strengthen me. Meditation music. Green, sweet, golden tiger, please strengthen me. Sistas Wit pool, Sistas Wit pool, Sistas Wit pool. Yay, Sistas Wit pool. Let's go, Sistas Wit pool. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
What up, y'all?
What up?
Peace to y'all on this Tuesday, or what day we on? Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess, and this is another episode of Sistas Wit Pool.
I'm the Water Goddess. What's happening, y'all?
The Red Tiger Goddess. Hello, Queen.
All right, what's up, y'all? Y'all know what it is. We are back. It is free readings. Any donation to Skip the Line. If you have not already, go over to our YouTube, like, subscribe, share, all that good fun stuff for us, okay? Shout out to y'all. We are growing on YouTube. Our users are growing, but the most importantly, our watch time. We just got an alert. So we've had over 1,000 views, which is really good. So we on our way, y'all. So thank you guys for giving us that love.
Yes.
And again, if you would like a free reading, please comment your name. If you would like to skip the line, let us know. All right. What's up with the goddesses tonight, y'all? How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling better. I was under the weather yesterday. Oh my God.
What you say, Red?
So I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay. He's smiling and shit. All right. Okay. Water Goddess and glowing over there. Beautiful. Y'all looking good. Hello, beautiful. Peace, Queen. How are you?
I like it when I glow, y'all.
We do too.
Okay. But welcome, y'all.
We have Jeanette.
Okay. All right, Miss Jeanette, we will get you added on the free list. We like to get some people in here before we start the readings up. So we're going to shoot the shit for a couple seconds. But y'all come on in here. Come on in. Comment. Listen, let's just say this. It is a lot. Water Goddess, you got the list? You got Jeanette?
Jeanette.
All right, Miss Jeanette. Oh, we also, I believe we got, y'all know Olivia's crazy, child, because she sent me, I don't know if she sent her Cash App yet, but she already told me what we should pull the cards for. So she sent it in detail. So I was like, don't let me forget. Do not let me forget, because she told me, okay, exactly what she was looking for today. So, anyway, also skip the line. Please let us know. Remember, sometimes they get thick up in here. So, hello, Queens, how are you, beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to wait for people to get up in here. Y'all going over to the YouTube. It's spelled exactly the way y'all see it going across the banner. Sistas Wit Pool. Go like and subscribe to our channel.
Sistas Wit Pool.
So while we wait for people to get up in here, let's chit chat real quick. Let's just talk about it, because everybody has to talk about it. It's just something that we're going to have to keep talking about until it's over. My best friend, Retrograde, aka Retri. Okay, see, Retri tried to come for me, child, and how y'all feeling in the comment section? Have y'all been going through emotions, or have things been coming up? Peace, Ty. How are you, King?
All right. Hey, Tom.
Oh, we appreciate you. We try to make the vibe real chill and relaxed. You come as you are and do as you please. All right.
Is a whole fucking bitch. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna say it, bro.
So I will just share this one. Retrograde kind of took me, this is what I say, on a spiritual trip. So it's like as if you took shrooms, but you didn't, but your mind kind of was there. That's what happened to me, y'all. Literally, Spirit literally took me to two very important moments in my life and I could go back, and they showed me it literally in the physical, like I was sitting back watching myself from afar. And it was 2 different ages that were very significant to a lot of the healing that I needed, that, you know, I'm going through now. And so I thought that it was very interesting that they showed it to me like real time, real live, like this was you. And it was amazing, y'all. Like I kept looking at that little girl like, wow. Like, yeah. Oh, you, I remember you. Like, so y'all better get into that and getting into some of this retrograde energy, not just allowing it to kind of throw you off balance, but it's also meant to heal you. So I went through some healing over the past few days, y'all. Okay.
Pray.
Yeah.
Retrograde has been a whole hot mess emotionally for me. However, my birth mom reached out to me, Adoption Chronicles.
I was just about to ask you about that. Let's share.
So Adoption Chronicles, my birth mom has reached out, decided she wanted to connect. We are taking baby steps. And it's really just been amazing. So, you know, I feel like that's a lot to do.
Sorry to cut you off, but you got to share this important part. Share that Shorty had been looking for you, honey. She had been looking for you at one point. She found you, actually, didn't she?
I mean, she wasn't like looking for me, like wanting to connect, but she did want to like kind of see how I was and who I am. So she said she found me about 11 years ago on MySpace. I said, "Oh Lord, if you found me on MySpace, I'm sorry. You were probably horrified because my look, 17-year-old me is not 34-year-old me. Okay, y'all. So it was a different place for her, but she said she knew me right away, even without looking at my name. Like before, she knew it was me by looking at my face. And we saved her. I'm not gonna post any pictures of her or put her up here until I kind of got like an okay from her, because I don't want to move too fast with things. But we really do favor, and it's crazy. And she kind of she looks a lot like my oldest daughter. So if anybody knows me personally, she looks like my older daughter.
Yeah, your older daughter looked like her. She got her whole entire fucking facial like all the time people wondering like where Serenity get this, like she got that one, she's an old like this, like, you know, like this look on her face, and then boom, we see her mom
like she stares out into like space all the time, and my mom looks like that in every single picture. Like she's just.
And then when I seen it, as soon as I seen it, I said, "Woo, child!" I said, "Serenity." I said, ma'am, go look at Serenity, please." And then Water Goddess did a screen, like a side by side, and it was like, wow, like that was like she spit that child out herself, like it was her daughter. It was amazing.
Yes, and
so,
we got
even though it's retrograde. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You good? And we got a pretty good confirmation on who my dad is, but I'm not gonna shout him out either until the blood test comes back, which should be towards the end of the month. But
that's her father, so, you know.
It is. That's my dad. That's my daddy.
Straight up, he was like, "What are you talking about?" Like I knew I may have gotten the woman wrong, but he was like, "Don't come for him." He knew what he knew. So
yeah. So, all in all, like we're not talking on the phone yet, but we are texting, and me and mom. And she referred to herself as mom, and she acknowledged her grandchildren. And it is definitely baby steps, but it is definitely better steps than it was. Because I don't know if y'all remember, if y'all was following beginning of retrograde, she was like, hell no. And there was like this crazy that was just all involved in my shit, and not happening. I
was lying, and that's what happened. And she was trying to take over, and it didn't work.
I wasn't very happy in the beginning. So, but it was a lot of stuff that needed to be said to heal, to even the shit that wasn't even real. It just kind of needed to be put out there so I could feel it. So retrograde has, like I said, it was coming with a lot of healing, and it's almost over, y'all. We got like 6 days left of this bullshit. Okay.
Oh, remember that it's post. It's post. However, it's going to get. Wait a minute. I have to acknowledge who said this damn comment. I'm hollering. Chick with the micro braids kicking my ass talking about retrograde. Okay, you know retrograde got all kinds of names, right? Shorty came to air this bitch out, but you know something, y'all. In the process of retro coming in to kind of air things out, it's literally something for like your healing. Like when I was able to go into that space to see me and understand why I am the way I am today, it literally was this connecting moment I had with myself, and it was like something I've never experienced before. And whoo, Red Tiger, I was sharing that with you earlier, child.
Yes.
Yep. And then come to find out, my sister, I hadn't talked to her in a minute, and she was going through the same thing, and she had the same thing happen to her. And I was like, oh, okay, see. So it was amazing though. And so despite a lot of it,
happy for you, wishing you the best on your journey. Who said that? Thank you.
y'all got they, they ain't accept themselves, so we can't see y'all name unless we look on Facebook.
That was Olivia that said that.
Oh, thank you, Olivia. We appreciate the love y'all showing Water Goddess on her journey.
Yes.
As Tyrone said, we got some donations coming through real quick, y'all. We're gonna go get started. We got Miss Olivia. Okay, so Tyrone pretty much pinned some of what her question was. So one thing Olivia crazy as hell. Olivia wanted to know is, like he said, that was correct. She wanted to know about, let me see. Let me go to she said, yes. Can my reading tonight be focused on me debating if I'm gonna go on FMLA and take my job as a travel nurse? Or if I should just deal with my job and kind of do what, whatever. So we're gonna go to the spirit. I already know
about Lonnie or Laney.
Oh yeah, then the second part, I can't forget. Yes, let me forget. I didn't want to do it all in one. Second part, she wanted to know if Lonnie was gonna make the right career moves or if he will continue to kind of just stay put, not make the move.
So is it two separate readings?
It's one, but I guess she kind of has two questions that'll come up. But I feel like the cards are going to reveal the answers to both. Okay.
All right.
She said it's complicated. Olivia, I guess in a way she's kind of doing two readings in a sense. But she sent the donation, so we can break it down in parts. We'll do her part first, whether she should quit her job and become a travel nurse and go on FMLA. Let's see.
I'm about to say America's Next Top Model.
Okay,
look,
that part too, because she's beautiful.
Fucking fingernails off, so y'all have to bear with me. I'm operating on a fucked up.
You always got some. Where the guy on my nerves? Y'all have no clue.
And this will be the only time I show y'all this. But look at this bullshit.
Oh, y'all have no clue. This woman here and her nails. I'll tell you. Okay. All right, Sonny, we got you, beautiful. All right, Spirit. So let's get into Olivia. Let's see where the cards should speak about. Should she leave the job? I kind of already know.
Yeah. She ain't sent two donations.
I kind of already know. Yeah, she did kind of send two donations. Yes, she did. So you don't even know what you're talking about, though. So mind your business, child.
You've been told to mind your business, sir.
She sent two donations. That was acceptable for two people. Yes, it was. Olivia always, she's a day one. She always looks out. He said donate for me. No, Olivia, you good.
No, that was Jessica. That's okay.
Oh, Jessica. Oh, okay.
Hey, Nay.
Hey, daughter. All right. Olivia, let's see. What is Spirit saying for you, Ashe? Thank you. All right. Yep. I love Spirit because Spirit be getting all the way into it. All right, beautiful. I got the Princess of Earth, and look at her. You see her. For you, everybody gets this card in different meanings, but for you, you see where she's sitting at her desk and she's kind of drifting off looking. You see the books on the side of her. This is what Spirit is telling you. They're saying, yes, yes, yes. The card talks about time to get to work on things that you know. You're exhausted. You are tired. You need a break. And ultimately, what you're trying to do is not going to be effective. But Spirit says this traveling thing for you is going to come and it's going to give you a break. It says excellent opportunity presenting itself. So Spirit is saying, yes, this is happy news. This is good news. They're saying, And child, in other words, yes, go take that break. You know your plan, you're focused enough for it to get done. So you don't have nothing to worry about. But the problem with you is here. And so as she sits at this desk, she knows all the right answers. Like everything your plan is correct. But she's drifting off. She kind of, no, ma'am. Do what you feel because your intuition is telling you you need a break. And so yes, yes, yes. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. All right. So I get the King of Spring for you. The King of Spring. I feel like this is answering both of your questions. Sis, clarify for me what the question was about, dude.
It was he gonna do the right thing, like as far as blossoming with his career, or was he gonna kind of stay, where he's at?
All right. So it's telling me that he's gonna have some opportunities to move up. Now if he takes them or not, I don't know. It's saying that he's a little stubborn, theatrical almost, like really kind of drama. So he may or may not take them, but he's gonna have the opportunities to. But you definitely is saying a change is coming for you and a financial windfall. So you about to get a whole lot of money doing this different thing. So I would say yes, 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 yes.
Sure.
And you're also gonna have some unexpected support, it says. So look for that and be open to receiving. Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got balanced spirituality and practicality. And what Spirit is giving me is that, you didn't even have to ask this question. No disrespect. Like you know with like pretty much all of you that it's a great opportunity for you. Not only is it going to raise your vibration, but it's a great opportunity. It's anytime we do something new, it just kind of gets those juices flowing and gets you like to where you need to be. So this is one thing, like, you just don't want to overthink it. You don't want to kind of stay in your human side of things and questioning things and worrying about things. Your gut is telling you to go. So you need to just go ahead and do that. Especially because in addition, it's not like anything, if you go, I'm not getting any idea that like you can't, if you decide for whatever reason, which is not going to happen, that you don't like it or whatever down the road or whatever, like it's just going to be a good opportunity for you and you can always come back, but you can't always just, I don't know. It's just your time to get out there and just go. It's going to really raise your vibration. And it's really going to, the other thing they're saying is just like, you have this quality that's kind of like, I don't know, like it's like you're not using all of your skills. You're not really fully like, I guess it's trying to make you kind of step up and realize like, okay, I'm doing something different and it's making me use different parts of me and it's raising, it's just going to be a good experience. So go for it. Ashe.
Ashe. All right. So let's do quick on Mr. Lonnie, and get her full. What up, El? Our boy, he back again. Okay. He said, can he be added to the list? What's up, El Tiger? How are you, Tiger? I be changing your name all the time. We called you girl, and you know what I mean, sir. Okay. What's up? Got you.
So now are we doing the Laney part or the
you doing Lonnie?
Lonnie.
Yeah. Get a water tiger. I'm telling y'all, I don't know what the fuck names I got. Water tiger, the ghetto, exactly. Water goddess. Okay. She kind of touched on it a little bit, so we're gonna kind of just give us. Thank you, Spirit. Reshuffle. Okay.
Hey, Shametta Boo.
Peace, Queen. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Make sure if you're over there at YouTube, hit that like button and subscribe as well. And hit the bell so you can see us when we are live. Okay? Because tonight was a little like in between because yesterday didn't work out. So here we go tonight. All right, Mr. Lonnie. Thank you, Spirit. They already kind of showing me a little something for him already. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Lonnie.
What's his name?
Lonnie.
Lonnie.
Okay. Woo, child, Lonnie. What, Lonnie child. Okay. I got for you the king, the knight, of fire, the knight of fire. And this card kind of speaks with, it talks about he's passionate, about certain things in his life when it comes to treating somebody well in a relationship and love and all that stuff. However, when it comes down to him and like his life, himself, it's a lot of things inside of him where he kind of, I'm gonna do he going slow. It's like this. You going like this instead of really realizing that you need to go. Like, so Spirit is saying events requiring immediate action. No, he needs a wake-up call for real when it comes down, because Spirit is, they like, in a way, they getting tired of playing with him with that energy. It's kind of like, we keep giving you these reminders, but you still dragging your feet. Now, his intentions are good, but Spirit said, fuck intentions in this season. It's time for immediate action. It don't say like, oh, well, tomorrow start. I mean, like next week. It says, no, tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day. You need to wake up and get yourself, motivate yourself to know that you are enough. Okay? So they say stay focused, but it does talk about you too real quick. And it talks about a passionate relationship. So he loves you. You love him. There's a lot of growth there. They don't want you to kind of come down on him, but it's this time to kind of like, let me help you. Let me help you out, sir, because you're moving too slow. So yes, it's time for him to get his butt going. Okay? Ashe.
I got for him life experiences. So just what sis just said, life experiences have kind of taught him to be a little more cautious, but Spirit is calling him for now. Also, it says that there's going to be important life-changing events happening, situations that lead to significant opportunities that will change his life. So he got to get up and he's got to answer the call. Otherwise, he is going to just be sitting there doing the same shit that he's done through his past life experiences, wondering why, why everybody else winning but me. Right. You have to get up. There's no work without faith. There's no faith without work. If you don't do any of the work, then you're not going to benefit from any of it.
Mm-hmm.
Ashe. For the king, I have don't let your past hold you back. He's gonna get there. There's a happy ending in sight, but as they were saying, he's kind of putzing along, and a lot of it has to do with just being in his head too much, being a little too afraid of failure and things like that, and just stuff that he's been told. So right now he's just kind of in that space where he's kind of comfortable where he's at, and he knows he can do more, but he'll do that when he gets around to it. But he's kind of stagnant right now, and you have to be kind to people like that because that's their journey or whatever. But at the same time, it's up to you to kind of decide whether your journey is going to mix with that journey. But he's definitely got it within him, but he just has to believe that he has it and go ahead and pursue it hard. But you're definitely a good, watching you definitely motivates him, but he doesn't see the similarity. He doesn't feel like he could kind of achieve in the way that you do. You kind of just, and he's just kind of like, I want to, but he's just still stuck in the past. He's got to do some releasing. Ashe.
And real quick, he's also afraid that, like, what if I do this and it doesn't work out? So he has to work on the healing of that fear emotion. So just, let him know you fearful and you don't need to be because you a king. Okay. Ashe. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and go next. We got Miss Jessica Bradford. Hey, Miss McQueen, how you doing? Okay, Justin, leveled up on people and stuff. So we ain't heard from you in a month of Sundays. But welcome back, beautiful.
Let me shout out Miss Shekinah. Miss Shekinah is back again. It's been a minute, sis.
Day one is back.
Hey, Queen.
You're welcome, Olivia.
Yeah. Olivia, why didn't you accept your name at the top so we can see you by now? Like, you've been on here too long, Olivia. Jessica done did it now. Come on now. Jess did it, All right, Jessica Bradford. Thank you, beautiful. Let's get your energy on in here. Ooh, okay. Miss Bradford. Feeling some energy off of you already. Somebody said, "What you mean? Who they talking to?"
Olivia said that. She said, "How does she do that?"
Do what?
Her name.
Oh, in the post, like in the live post, it kind of says at the top. Let me see what it says. Something like accept. Let me refresh this first of all, so I can get to the current one. But it says like I'm going live, blah blah blah, and then it's like a link. It says, "Yeah, I'm going live using StreamYard. Before leaving a comment, please grant StreamYard permission." And you just click on the link and give them permission so that your name can be shown, because it's a third party link that we're doing our live. Hey, how are you? And so you have to grant permission in order to do it. So, oh no, it doesn't want to. Hold on, I'm trying to refresh so I can see that we're going live.
Hey.
She said she did that once.
Who said that?
Olivia.
Girl. Okay. That's what you said, but why your name's still not showing? All right, Miss Bradford, let's get you together. Ashe. Okay, thank you, Ashe. All right, thank you, Spirit, Miss Bradford. Oh, I just got to chill for whatever reason, honey. Let's see what they saying. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, they gave me for you the Hermit card. And when I get this energy from you, when I study it, it's talking about you need time spent in peaceful meditation. Now, on one side of things, you had a lot of great things happen, and that's great. But then it's like certain things that you really want, they're not happening because there's a vibration around it that you're still not connecting with. Like you overthink certain things, but then some things you like, okay, I'm gonna do this thing. But stop for a moment. This talks about self-discovery, kind of getting in touch with self, knowing who you are, and that things happen for you. And this is the theme of the night: divine timing, divine order. And so what Spirit is trying to tell you is that you got to realize that you have a light. And so when you get into this meditation space, you're going to be able to shine your light to others and say, you know what, whatever the fuck I want, I can get anytime. I'm not going to overthink. I'm not going to start worrying and panicking. Because if you can do it with one thing, you can do it with anything. So this talks about the Hermit is coming up in this season. And it's also talking about being kinder to people that you love. Like though some people that you love may not be quite where you at, you got to understand that too and kind of speak to people a certain way and kind of respect your partner. I don't know why they saying child. It's a disrespect breakdown somewhere in that. Okay. So kind of get into this light of meditation and peace and let some of this stuff go. You're going to feel so much better once you do. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe. I get the King of Summer for you. The King of Summer. So this is talking about a romantic partnership. This dude, he's very devoted to you, whoever he is, and he's very devoted to you. He cares about you a lot. But he could be one of the reasons that your head is kind of not where it needs to be. Not saying that it's not a good thing for you to be in a relationship or anything like that, but sometimes we get very caught up in our significant other, and Spirit is just trying to get you to come back down to you and kind of get you to take the advice that they're sending you. They're sending you like signs, they're trying to tell you stuff, but you're not really like picking up on it. You kind of just like, okay, yeah, I see you, but anyway, and go back over here doing what you're doing. Spirit says just get out the clouds for a little bit. That this partner that you got is still gonna be here when you succeed and when you start doing everything the Spirit wants you to do and things that are for your higher good and your higher purpose. He's still gonna be there for that. So right now is a good time to like kind of get some grounding done and kind of get back down to reality and kind of out of our little love bubble. All right. Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I have 77, spirituality. And what spirit wants you to remember is you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Don't forget that spiritual part. Don't forget that no matter what stuff is looking like, that you have the power to change that. You know, remember that everything is not just what you see with your human eyes. So when you think something is a done deal or it's not going to happen, and you start getting down and getting in that low vibration, you're changing the idea of the fact that it could still happen, that your ancestors and spirit and angels are working with you and your source to make it happen, no matter what it looks like. So just remember to, you know, go ahead and be meditating, going within and remembering, you know, who you are. You really have to carry that with you in everything that you do. Keep your vibration high and make sure that, you know, you understand that no matter what it looks like, something can change on a dime because I'm in the right mode and I'm manifesting it. When you do some stuff, you can say, you know, so mote it be. You make it be. You know what I mean? You let your spirituality make it be. So work with your ancestors and spirit to change the things that, you know, you want changed. Ashe.
Ashe. All right, y'all. So let me see. I know Sunny said she sent one. I didn't see hers just yet. I think we had, who was on the free list that we have?
Jeanette and El Tigre.
All right, so let's go ahead and move over there. Y'all coming in. Y'all, what's up, y'all? If you would like a reader, let us know. If you would like to skip the line, you cash at Moon Butterfly 28 or let us know your payment method. Hey, Lola girl, how are you, beautiful?
Sunny's is not there yet.
I don't see Sunny's. But yeah, so we're gonna wait and just get the flow going like we do. She says 812. Double check, daughter. Let me, because I went out and came back in and I still didn't see anything. So let me hold on.
She said Destiny Crier, hey guys.
She said retrograde, stop playing with me. Exactly. Because they playing, child. I ain't see nothing. I made sure I was like, let me refresh. Let me log out.
Can you get right? Can you get poisoning from mushrooms? Like mushroom poisoning?
Only poisoning you can get is from the ones that are that are poisonous.
So if I eat them like more than like a couple times a week, I'm all right, right?
If they're not poisonous, then no, they're not poisonous mushrooms. Oh. Oh, what is happening on? You didn't see that, Red Tiger. You was turned off with it. Oh, okay. Well, no, they're not poisonous mushrooms. Crazy.
I'm gonna get.
Apparently, they've been working for you because you've been in a great mood. Okay, yeah.
These shits are so fucking nasty. I'm about to turn them into some brownies.
Brownies? Oh, hell no. You're going to be high as a kite. No, thank you. Oh.
I got about an eighth of weed left. And I was going to put some shrooms in the weed. And then
you done lost your whole
brownies.
See, she can't never do no shit. She got to always, figure out a way to fucking go extra with the shit, okay? Who we on, y'all? Let's clear some energy.
Well, let's go ahead and do Jeanette. Jeanette, if you're still in YouTube land, let us know, please. Let us know.
Send him here. Somebody said send them here. Who is that?
That's Jazzy. Girl, come get them, okay?
This fool said, I'm gonna deal with that later. Jeanette said I'm here. She's on Facebook. She said she's here. All right, Jeanette. Jeanette, we're gonna get you out the way, and then I feel like a cash app just came through, but we're gonna get Jeanette.
Oh, okay. Jean Marie. That's why I didn't see. Hey, boo.
No, what is happening?
She says on both her phones and her iPad, but she can wait. She's rolling up.
Okay, hold on. So maybe it could be my shit, daughter. It's definitely possible.
It is definitely her shit.
Whatever. No, it keeps saying I logged out. Okay, let me read. Okay, let's do this. Cause I got everybody else that sent it. Hold on. Why y'all trying to play my daughter like that? All right, let me refresh. Hold on. I'm gonna restart my phone. That's how real it is. But we're gonna do Jeanette in the process. I got you, daughter. We just, got to do the order as you know how it go. But we gonna deal with that in 1 second. I got you.
Guess who's that?
Retrograde is trying to, Oh yeah, it's definitely her shit. Don't listen to her because you know she will find an opportunity to add her 2 cents. Okay.
What? First of all,
She would find an opportunity to add her shit. So let's get Miss Jeanette together. Let's see. All right.
I'm just fucking with her, y'all, because she has so many internet issues the last couple days, and it's normally me with the internet issues, so I had to fuck with
it.
her.
Was Red Tiger for a minute too.
Yeah, long.
Oh, you gotta add that part in there. That was a long time ago. Came from. You had me forgetting, right? All right. All right, Jeanette. Let me cut my phone back on. I know you know, beautiful. I know you know, child. Let's see. You restart that. Okay. Oh, my stomach. Why is it growling? Y'all, I hope y'all heard that. Yeah, that was loud.
I thought it was a T-Rex.
No, it's not my thing because I restarted my phone and everything. And the only donation so far that it is showing me is from, hold on, let's see. Yeah. Jessica sent me. I got another one I just can't see. Yeah, mine is working because Olivia just sent another one. Jessica, who did you send? Olivia said 4. Who did you send it for? Was it for Jessica? She said she about to fuck these hot wings up. She said 4 and kissy faces. I don't know. Olivia, what you said that for, beautiful? All right. But Destiny said put her on the list, please.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay. Thank you. All right, Miss Jeanette. Jeanette, thank you. Sunny. Woo, child, I don't know. He said, look, I sent $1 because that's all I could. The note said rent is due on the 15th. Girl. I don't know, but whatever. Either way, if we don't get you on the regular, we got you. I don't know. Yours, everybody else is coming through. I don't know why they trying to play you. Okay. I understand you got to be responsible. I feel you. That you do. Well, we all do, technically.
I wonder if dollars going to go through because somebody was going to send me $1 yesterday and I didn't.
Yeah, it goes through.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Dang, what kind of fee they take out of that? Like 10 cents?
I don't know.
They shouldn't take a fee out of $1.
Yeah, but you know. All right. Thank you, Jeanette. For you, I got the Emperor. All right. And when I study this energy, it kind of talks about logic and putting organization into what you're trying to do. This card is speaking all about like business career. It says that once you kind of get organized and kind of put some of your thought, put some of what you like, what you know inside of you into certain things, it's going to be good. It's going to increase things for you. It also talks about you taking charge of situations. Like there's no like sitting in the background or you waiting around for whatever the fuck this is to show up and figure, no, they say this is the time for you to accept a leadership role. So it's going to be either you being a boss, management, something like that, where you are kind of leading people. But the only thing Spirit is waiting for you to do is kind of get a little bit more disciplined and accept the fact that you are a leader, beautiful. You are. So step up, know you are. And in this season, you're going to see how that kind of changes once you do. But they don't want you high in the fucking background no more, okay? Step up, accept that role, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. Or not, hold on.
Okay, proactive. That's right. Yes, you do. Because they telling you too much in the fucking background. Okay.
I get the Princess of Summer for you, beautiful. The Princess of Summer. I don't know how old you are, but I feel like this is maybe a child. If you have a daughter or a niece that may be close to you, this person is going to be really sensitive, kind, a very caring spirit. Spirit just wants to kind of acknowledge her and let you know that she's important, and you're going to need her for a lot of things in life. So you just want to make sure she's nurturing her gifts correctly. No, this is a girl. This is a girl. So it could be a representation of you also, or this is definitely a younger girl. So I'm not sure who it is, but maybe it'll come to you later. Anyway, there's talking about a new relationship coming in. If you're not already in a relationship, there's a new one coming in. Energy coming in that really wants to be around you. This is going to be a good energy for you. If you are in a relationship, there may be a new energy trying to come in. So you may want to sit here. It is retrograde. You might want to think about it. Is your relationship going the way you want it to? If not, there is a new energy that's trying to come in for you. Also, Spirit is saying you're going to be getting invited to some social event. Make sure that you go. It's going to be really good for your career in this season, okay? For you to get out there and kind of network and start like talking to people and like advertise yourself everywhere you go, everything you do. Make it all about you. Brand yourself seriously, okay?
She's dating a new guy. He has an 11-year-old daughter. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it very well may be her, and that could be his energy that came in with that. But she's going to be very important and significant in your life, and she has some gifts, some very important intuitive gifts that you're going to want to nurture. As you start going on your own path, you'll start seeing these signs in her, and so just kind of help her along with her path, so she has the mentor that you know that you needed that you didn't have. Okay,
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got work through your fears. And Spirit wants you to take a long, hard look in the mirror and start getting your confidence back. Start telling yourself who you really are based on your experiences and what you know. Not what anybody else told you. Make a new mirror for yourself and start telling yourself that every day. Okay? Because it's time for you to really acknowledge all the things that you've been through, that you've gotten through, and you're still here, and you're getting through, and you're moving. Also getting the energy about your son as far as he believes in you with everything that he has. He likes to build you up. He'll dry your tears. He is there for you. Spirit is basically saying, you know what? Like, as you work through your fears, even though he is fearless right now, like it's gonna just take him up a notch. It's just gonna make him feel like, okay, this part of me is showing me the way, and I believe it because I really feel it from her. So, just do what you need to do. Take a look at your life resume, whatever that looks like, but get your confidence up and start doing stuff that normally you wouldn't do or you'd be uncomfortable doing, and really work through your fears, because he is watching you. His eyes are on you. He believes in you. He's like the biggest cheerleader. And, the more that you kind of jump over hurdles and do the thing, and the more you see yourself, really what they're focusing on is the seeing yourself, that he can fully see and love all of himself. Ashe.
Yeah, Water Goddess, she said she's very interested in her crystals. So,
girl, teach her something, because Spirit says she's special, man.
Mm-hmm.
She's special. Hello, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany. All right, y'all. So let's see.
We got any more donations?
Let's double check. Let's see. I believe so. I see the sign.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Olivia, she never said, I don't know. You are so welcome. We appreciate you. Thank you. Who said that, y'all? Because my Facebook is not showing me nothing. Okay.
That is Jeanette.
Oh, thank you, Jeanette. We appreciate that donation, love.
Thank you, beautiful.
Thank you so much. I don't have anything currently but again, so Sunny's on the list. Like at this point, just put her on the list. We don't have it, it's not super long right now. So Olivia, I don't know if she just was giving us a tip because she just said so she never said for what or who. So who else do we have on our free list?
All right, so we got El Tigre.
All right, where you at, sir? Let's clear some energy and let's get the king in here, Mr. O. Hold on, y'all. As we say that, we're going to get him out the way because we said it, but let's see.
Where's my Tyrone at? Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. We appreciate y'all. Hold on. Who is this? Let's see.
Come on.
What you singing?
I'm still doing I'm about to do the left eye part.
What song? Oh, Waterfalls.
Yeah. I used to love that video and that song.
Okay.
I get tired. Is El Tigre still here?
El Tigre, where you at? He's still here. I think he commented not too long ago. Oh, you seen the rainbow yesterday. Okay, right. I seen the rainbow yesterday. I can hear it in her voice now.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Like, come on. Okay. Yes, Tyrone. Thank you.
All right, hold on, y'all, because Cash App is now doing it. Yes. So we got Miss Tiffany. We got Jeanette gave us a wonderful, beautiful donation. We really appreciate you, Jeanette. That was really nice of you. And then we got Miss Sunny. Sunny days. Where you at?
Woo! Everybody loves them.
Tell me,
we're gonna do El Tigre first because we got
him. Yes, we do. We got you, sir. We bringing energy in here. So we got all of our peoples. We got Miss Tiffany Blackman. Thank you, Tiff. What's up, sis, for popping on in here, sneaking on in. We got you. And then we got Miss Sunny next. Oh, the love is in here tonight, y'all. She said people sing that when they see. Okay. That's my shit right there. Okay.
Yeah, I've done that karaoke.
Yes, daughter. Don't get me started tonight. Okay. All right. Listen, I've been down retrograde. I'm up tonight, child. Okay. So anyway, let's get the king in here.
Oh, El Tigre?
And you know what? Yeah, I just heard something a little bit for him too. So, sir, we're gonna need you to get all the way together. Okay. Look at our day one. Listen, Lola, when we about to make it to where we about to make it, child, you coming with us, honey. Makeup artist Divine, you coming with us because you always give us love all the time. So we appreciate you. Okay. Free readings for Tyrone Buying.
Get out of here.
Okay. Who was talking about her last night? Talking about Left Eye? Is that who y'all talking about?
Yeah, I was. I think because I think I might have mentioned her first, and then Tyrone and So Bliss. I think So Bliss used to pretend to be her, or somebody did.
Oh wow, that's crazy. And we talking about her today. Oh, her energy
talking about alignment.
Left Eye. Where you at, girl? Come on, pop in here, child. Okay. All right, sir. Let's see. Okay, El Tigre, let me get you all the way together and get you right and make you feel better. Because listen, all right, you got the one of wind, and okay, you see this man, he's outside, he got this coat on, and listen, he has a sword, but it's planted into a stone. He has a crown, but it's not on his head. First thing they want to tell you is one is that you're brilliant, you're smart. But you need to refine how you move because you be talking all that shit like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you're not moving accordingly. Like, get up. They say certain things in your life are kind of making you procrastinate or be stagnant or not really push yourself, or you worried about certain shit, stop. Please just stop. Stop that, please. They say overcoming obstacles with faith that everything is working out for your good. So like, if you really think about it, if you put the energy in, that's in your mind, because they say you are brilliant in here. So whatever what that means, like you are, but you're not doing the work. Like, listen, stand up. Do the work in this season. Know that, look, if you really do the work like you're supposed to, everything you've been dreaming about, all that shit you be talking, and yeah, because I'm my nigga, I'm about to, all that is going to come into your face for real life, real time. But you got to stop procrastinating and talking to shit and do the work. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe, I get the Princess of Winter for you, King. The Princess of Winter. Can you clarify for me? Do you have a child? Do you have a daughter? Just clarify for me if you have a daughter. Let me know if he says something because I can't see YouTube. But anyway, this is talking about speaking your truth, but speaking it with kindness. Remembering that not everybody receives things the same way that you do, and not everybody can take information the same way that you do. We all process things differently. So make sure that when you are speaking your truth, you're doing it in the kindest way possible, not to offend or hurt anyone's feelings, but to get your point across correctly, to where you don't have to say it again and they understand, but their feelings aren't hurt. It's also talking about you may be getting some information from somebody soon that you don't want to hear, and that's going to be difficult for you to hear, but you need this for you to grow and for you to heal and for you to move on and become better. You let a lot of things manifest out of worry and fear and just self-doubt. And so this is going to kind of help you to kind of release some of those doubts. And like, we don't always want to hear the real raw shit that's happening. Like, we don't really want to hear everybody's every thought or feeling or whatever, like how they really feel about us. But this is going to be meant for you to heal. So take this as retrograde's last blow, if you will. I don't know if you got back to me about the daughter part, but if not a daughter.
Oh yeah, Faith. He said Faith is, she wants to know if you got a child or is there a child. It might be a child coming if you don't have one, but do you have a child, sir? But yeah. I mean,
but the Princess of Winter normally indicates a younger female. It could, I feel like it's a child, but it very well could be somebody that you're dating, or it could be a smaller sister or niece or someone.
It could be a child to come too.
It could be a child to come, but this child, it says it's going to be the indigo child. So this child is going to be so blessed. When I tell you, she's going to be so special and so gifted. And if it is a child to come, she's going to change your life. Mm-hmm. So you need to really pay attention to that and think about that as you are sleeping with people, because this child is going to be something. It's going to be a force. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a force. So Ashe,
because I keep saying daughter, boy, what you doing? But go ahead.
That's what I got. I was like, this is a daughter, like, so.
Yeah, child. Okay.
For you, King, I got 8 manifestation. So, watch your words, watch your thoughts. You have to realize how powerful you are. You carry yourself like you're powerful, but on the inside, you're not really catching up. You guys are not really, you and your soul are not on the same page, because there's this place in you that, it's like, once again, the persona, you got the persona that's saying all these things, but your real self is kind of like in doubt and not unsure about a lot of things. So, do what you need to do the work, get into the right headspace to make sure, and watch your words and watch your thoughts, and do, some planning out, visualize where you want to be, what you feel like that's going to look like. Get into all of that. Manifest as much as you can. You're constantly, you have dreams and wishes and things, but you just have to make sure that your thoughts, especially when you're not talking, that they're not carrying doubt, especially a lot of self-doubt. The other thing is, anything that you're worried about with your family, don't worry about that. That stuff's going to be good. And just keep your thoughts very positive. Ashe.
Ashe.
Hey.
All right, y'all.
Miss Tiffany.
Yeah, we got Tiff. Let's go ahead and clear the energy. Let me see if she put anything in the comments, if she wanted anything specific or not.
I didn't see any comments from her.
On her Cash App.
Oh.
She said for a little something. Oh, in the hospital. Oh, beautiful. We are sending you so much love. You in the hospital and you rocking with us. Okay.
Right.
Energy in here for you. Oh, Tim, I got a big chill child. Okay, so I know what that means. So let's get into it, Spirit.
What did she say? She said she's in the hospital?
Mm-hmm. Oh, see? Yep. Ooh. My eyes and shit start watering. Oh, Lord. Come on, Spirit.
All right, Granny. You all right over there?
Ooh, child. This is ain't Granny, child. This is Spirit coming in. Sometimes little stuff be happen like that. Either like my eyes will start watering or I start getting like immense chills to the point where as soon as like she came in here, like her energy came in here, it's like, ooh.
Yanni does this thing. She'll say, ooh, child, ooh. I say, you sound like somebody's grandma.
She sound like her auntie, child. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Tiff. Oh, thank you. Thank you. She said sending healing and comfort, sending you Reiki, all kinds of good stuff. Thank you, daughter. Sending it to her. She is beautiful and deserving of it. Ashe. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I knew it. This is so amazing because I fucking knew it. Oh my God, Tiff, I don't know if you hear this or where you at, but listen, for you, I got the Knight of Earth, right? And so immediately when you came in, I got this chill. My eye was watering. I felt your dad's energy comes in. Loyal, dedicated, protective, a guardian angel who watches over you. If you show like the male energy, he watches over you. And so it talks about, he keeps saying, plan your things correctly. He keeps saying, you're doing good, daughter. You're doing good. He said, but it's little things that you got to plan correctly, because when it comes to you with money, it's something about you and the energy with money that's not connecting correctly. And you got to sit back for a moment and say, hold on. He talks about paying attention to the details. So like if you're doing business with people or you trying to figure things out, they're not working because you're not planning correctly. You're not paying attention to the details. You're not realizing that you are the source. And so what you got to do is realize that money is energy and disconnect with certain things about how you're spending it. Get real focused on your business. When he talks about your health, you get overwhelmed a lot. There's a lot of things you do. He also talks about you got to stay real serious about your diet. Like how you eating. He keeps saying, we like to eat, but you gonna have to eat better. So he real slow, he real laid back. He's kind of like fixing his glasses and shit. And he's like real, he loves you and he wants you to know that you're gonna be okay. But there's some things you gotta tighten up on, okay? But everything is gonna be all right if you just listen. Ashe.
Ashe.
I got the 10 of summer for you. The 10 of summer. This is talking about being around people that you can trust, trustworthy people in your life, in your circle. It's talking about surrounding yourself emotionally fulfilling, like with people you love, family, friends, people that you really care about, and kind of stay in that space. So Spirit says you kind of like distance yourself sometimes. And Spirit says right now is a good time to be like just in that space of embracement and love and light with your family and friends. So take that into consideration. It also says raising your children with love and wise decisions. So also take that into consideration, especially when we're not feeling well. It always leads us back to, who really cares about us, who's got our backs, who's in the corner. And Spirit says you got a lot of family and a lot of friends that really love you. And just you have to be open and receiving to letting them in, even when it may be uncomfortable for you to do so. Okay? I'm sending you all kinds of healing light, beautiful. Ashe.
Ashe.
Queen, for you, I got 41, self-discipline.
Yep.
You know what it is. It's not always the easiest thing to do, but Spirit wants you to do it because it also is going to show yourself like just how important you are, to not only those around you, but how important you need to be to you. And just deciding that in the season, like, you just want to get it together because you are just that important. You're special, and so treat yourself accordingly. Also, getting just the same kind of message as far as letting people in. Don't let that pride thing keep you from, or that feeling like you got to do everything on your own, because you have to remember it's a slippery slope there. Like when you have that mentality that you got to go, and you got to do, and it's all on you, your body gonna make you sit down. Your body gonna make you slow down. Your body's gonna make you stop. I'm not gonna say. I was gonna say drop, but shut it down. Open up shop. But
open up shop.
Your body's gonna tell you different things. Like you're not putting yourself first. You are just not letting people help you. You're not and you have to do that. And if you don't start to kind of do that, then you're gonna have some setbacks. So just know that you're worth it, and just keep that discipline, and just enjoy the fact of like, I'm doing these things to take care of me, and do it in moderation. You ain't got to go real hard with it, but just show yourself some love. Ashe.
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 She said, wow, that's why I'm in the hospital, Tiff. Yeah, they on you, and your dad is on you hard, and he's around you, and he's letting you know that he's trying to keep you. Okay, he's trying to keep you, and so you gotta listen and understand that, and that he don't want you kind of going through this repeat shit. And no, it's gonna be time. Listen, the shift is happening, so it's up to you, beautiful. Okay. All right, Ashe. So who we got next, y'all? Listen. Y'all kind of quiet because this is like a little off night, but it doesn't matter. I want y'all to come in and get this healing because it's retrograde. Y'all need to hear these messages. So y'all tag some people, get the likes up in YouTube. Come on over. Look, we got free readings. And when y'all say when the line be long, oh, hold on, it takes too long. No, it don't tonight. Right. Tonight is the perfect night. And y'all not listening. Okay. So who we got next, y'all?
Sunny.
All right, Sunny. Right, catching chills and all. Yeah, because spirit is on this live. It's all every time we get on here, and when people are genuine in spirit, you feel it. You know the difference. Like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, they for real. So I already know. I tell y'all, okay? I tell y'all, spirit's gonna move us to a place where y'all gonna be like, I remember when they first started this thing, and we growing now. Like, YouTube has been sending us all kinds of like, accolades, like, oh, your videos are being watched more. And so I'm telling you, it's a lot of healing. And you know what? I tagged my daughter, my other daughter. I tagged her, sis. I tagged her. I added her. I think I added her to the group, and I tagged her, invited her to come watch it today because I want to give her some messages. Okay.
Who?
Tiffany's daughter, my goddaughter, Alexis.
Oh.
My other. Child, y'all know I got a lot of bonus kids, child.
I've been trying to keep up with all these kids she be having.
Y'all know I got a lot of bonus kids, child. Okay, y'all know that. Yeah, we cooling, we chilling. That's right. Come on in here. I've been allowed to retrograde to have me in different spaces for tonight. Okay, I'm feeling it. All right, so.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Sunny, what we getting into? What we doing, Sunny? Okay, what we doing, spirit? Right, Ashe. Oh, let me switch.
She here, Alexis.
She here?
Uh-huh.
Hey, daughter. With them beautiful grandchildren and God grandchildren.
Yeah, you can play it back, hon. You can
watch it on a replay for sure. So once we're done, or even sometimes now as we're going, you can kind of go back, to your messages. That's why
the time.
Our VIP Tyrone, he makes sure every time he gets his at the end because he knows right where to go. Okay, y'all better get hit. All right.
All right. The time of the video.
You said who?
They can write down the time at the video, like if you see how much time has gone by. You can write it down so you get back to it faster.
Right. Okay, Red Tiger.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. You know what? Let's move right here. Let's go to this deck. Thank you. We appreciate you. All the donations are appreciated. Y'all helping us grow this business, advertising, doing what we do, pouring back this love to spread it to y'all. Okay. So I knew you was gonna say that. I was like, Tyrone gonna be mad at me for telling his secrets. Okay. I knew it, but I said it, you know. They don't listen anyway, Tyrone, so you good.
Yeah. Don't nobody want to wait that long.
That's your spot. All right, Sonny. I done switched decks on you. And I went to Gateway real quick because I kind of feel like I need to for some reason with you. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's see. Thank you. I knew it. That's why I went to this deck because Spirit be talking to me in my ear. All right, for you, beautiful. I got renewing your life. And can you see this fucking woman? She pushing the fucking clutter over. The box is big as hell. It don't serve her. It's getting pulled over. It's getting like pushed off the cliff. So what Spirit is kind of telling you is that, look, this spot in your life and how you're kind of going through ups and downs and different shit, they're just telling you that, look, it's time to get that shit out. It's off. It's no more. It doesn't serve you anymore. You are renewing things in your life. You're going through different things in a process, yes, but clutter comes with that shit. So you boxed it up, it's packaged, it's ready to go. It's leaving. And as you grow, and Spirit keeps saying wisdom is going to be with, because even though you young, people will say, oh, you young, but no, you are fucking wise beyond your fucking age. Spirit says you are wise. And so they're going to allow you to go through this process, but you're learning, you growing, you listening. So remember, clutter and things are leaving you. Don't fight it. Don't kind of just, even when it comes to workspace or people, whatever is kind of not serving you, when it goes, let that shit go because they're going to give you more. And so you see what the card says, you're renewing your life. And so I don't give a fuck how bad it look, how hard it look, how crazy it look. Fuck all that shit. Spirit wants you to stand on your two toes and know you are born to be who the fuck you are for a reason. So don't worry. You renewing your life, beautiful. Ashe.
Ashe. Ashe. I get the two of summer for you. Funny, who are you fighting with? Is it baby daddy? Boyfriend, girlfriend, somebody else? Who we fighting with? I didn't know. But anyway, it's talking about falling in love again or finally making a serious commitment to someone. It's talking about don't give up. Whatever is going on right now can be fixed and it can be healed. Also, it talks about forgiveness is the resolution to the problem. So it sounds like some retrograde shit. But whoever it is, whatever it is that you got going on, or whether it's even started yet, because we still got some time for this retrograde to kick up some dirt. But whatever it is, just know that forgiveness is going to be the key and the answer, and that a commitment to this person is going to be a good idea for you. So, Ashe.
Ashe. Alexis, not you yet, beautiful. Put Alexis on the list, please, sis.
Okay, for you, Queen, I have 41, self-discipline. And Spirit is giving me just that, you know, when you get in these spaces where you're not feeling at your best, or, you know, you're not feeling, I guess, high vibrational, whatever that is, whatever that looks like, they want you to always remember to stay the course. They want you to always remember, don't let that take you off of your game for too long. Then maybe there's something that, you know, you didn't do that you were going to do because, you know, you're engaging with somebody else or you're not protecting your energy. You know, make sure that you do those things. You just have too much ahead of you and you're just too important to let anybody or any, you know, sadness, like, yes, you know, you can experience that, release it, whatever, and make sure, you know, you should release every so often so that you don't have a buildup, you know, however you want to do that. But what Spirit is saying is, make sure that you're constantly trying to have those things in place to slow down that momentum so that you can, maybe not lose a whole day because of somebody else, because of some idiot, or lose a whole couple days. Like, you take your time, you process it or whatever, but you have these other things that are going to get that vibration up. Like Tyrone's song, we're going up. Focus on that, get in that zone, and just re-swizzle everything so that you can stay driving towards your goals. Ashe.
Ashe. Oh, no, you did not. No, you didn't, Red Tiger. We're going up. Okay. You are so welcome, Sonny. We love y'all so much, yo. I love y'all. These readings getting me all hyped up tonight, okay? Tyrone said, hey, yes, Tyrone, your song is lit. Who we got next, y'all?
Do we have any more readings that are paid?
Let's see. Any donation to skip the lines, y'all. 10-10 praise to all y'all beautiful people. That means it's confirmation the Spirit is working and hearing us. So 10-10 to all of y'all beautiful people. I'm just happy because after the little funk I was in, child, this is feeling real good to me. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Oh, yes, we do. We got Miss we got Jelly Bean, of course. She's a day one too now at this point. She got for the retrograde turn up. All right, hold on. I gotta go take a quick break for this one real quick. Hold on. Let me go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on.
So we got Miss Jelly Bean.
Mm-hmm. I hate when when I ate the last gummy bear. So sad.
You ate the last gummy bear?
Yeah, there was no more.
That's a little pack.
Yeah, it is. It's one of my kids.
6 or 7
one
in
of
there.
my kids in packs. Probably. I'm hungry.
You got some almonds over there? Oh, Jesus. They say almonds are a good snack. But those nuts get stuck in my throat.
I don't want no damn nuts in my damn throat. I'm good without that.
Wait, why I come into the room and all I hear is something about nuts in the throat?
People don't walk out the room here.
Hold on, let me light my motherfucking incense and shit. Let me get my shit together in here. Hold on. What y'all got going on over there?
I was saying almonds were a good snack. But I just don't like getting all them nuts stuck in my throat.
Oh, here go Red Tiger again with her bullshit. Oh, you want to start that tonight, huh? Okay.
No,
hey,
it's work.
Wait a minute, let me get my camera back on. Why you always, see, when I go away real quick, you come back with the bullshit, okay?
Okay, every time teacher leave the room, you
right. Yeah, you
I don't want no nuts nowhere in my throat area.
I was being innocent.
Wait a minute, let me get into jail real quick. I don't have no time for I don't want no nuts in my throat. Nope.
I thought you were going to break into a song. I don't want no nuts in my throat.
I don't want no nuts in my throat.
It's a remix. Okay.
I don't want no nuts in my throat. Nope. It's a whole song, y'all. Listen. Don't play, because we done made a whole song about nuts in the throat. So don't play with me. Okay?
Like, why not?
That shit, when she said that shit, my throat chakra started hurting. I was like, oh hell no.
It's the throat for me. Okay, exactly. Because I Red Tiger, she'll come and hit y'all with some other underlying shit when I walk away. I didn't even hear that shit. I said, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute.
Nothing trying to blame it on me, but everybody knows she's a nasty one.
Right.
You was
Yeah.
hungry. I was suggesting a snack.
Okay, just like subliminal vanilla chicken, it stood for some other stuff we don't even know about, y'all. Okay.
Ew, what the fuck could it stand for,
I
bro?
don't know, but it's some shit we ain't never heard of. Okay.
Hell no. I rebuke that one. What the fuck was the hot dog salad if this is all subliminal?
Oh shit, that was even worse. Hot dog. Hey, that hot dog salad in your
Fuck it in the salad.
Oh no, it's not. Listen, it's not after hours. What time is it? But it's after hours anyway. Okay, so anyway,
It's 10:15.
it's after hours tonight, apparently. So because no, I ain't gonna say so. Okay, Jill, let's get you together.
Come in here with some bullshit.
Oh, I'm hollering. I just cannot get hot dogs and salad. Now you don't. Now see you ruin the shit because I thought it was innocent at first, but now I feel like it's giving me other vibes with.
Somebody pissed her off real bad. She was like, "Let me invent this hot dog salad."
You know what? You know what? You going to this hot dog salad today, sir? Okay. Oh shit! Hold on.
Real throat beat.
Okay. All right. It's the new record label, Throat Beats. Hashtag that shit. You hear me? Okay. All right. Now, hold on. I'm lit up. Hold on. I'm lit up. Okay. Oh shit! So it's your fault because every time you motherfucking with them damn mushrooms, okay, I get lit up with you. Okay, I start seeing.
Look, this is a child. This has not been censored. My kids watch this. I don't know what you're talking about. I ate gummy bears.
No, I was talking about the mushrooms that you get from fucking Harris Teeter. Duh. What are you talking about? I mean, not Harris Teeter. Excuse me, because they ain't paying us. The store.
This little heifer came in here earlier. She was like, "Oh, tomorrow I gotta tune in with Sistas Wit Pool because you're going live tonight, right, Mom?" I said, "Get the fuck, don't tune in to Sistas Wit Pool. Get the fuck up."
Okay, please. And you know, when we set up our videos, they're like, "Is it appropriate for kids?" No.
Mahogany and Naomi, I know you watching this.
There's a lot of babies who rock out like Lola's son, like he be chilling off our show because he a baby, But when they get a certain age,
be in there just thinking they know exactly what's going on, watching the whole thing and lining up the rocks from outside.
Oh, let me just get my whole because I'm just all the way fucking thrown off about this other shit. Okay,
their own goddess names and everything. Right?
Nice, that's cute.
Oh, child. Okay, thank you.
And thanks to you, one of them's gonna be the hot dog queen. Right?
Oh, why you gotta say hot dog again? See, I was trying to leave the fucking hot dog out my fucking because I keep seeing hot dogs everywhere now. Fucking with y'all. See, I check. Oh, look, Aunt Sadie, if you watch it, this is not my.
I don't know how to do.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I take it back, but. I'm just saying, it's me. It's my fault. Don't blame your daughter. It's me. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. Somebody said buns or not. Okay. She said, what's up? My daughter walking around talking about Ashe. Okay.
But no buns. Wait, dang.
Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all done started after hours before I was ready. I started it too because y'all know I didn't start it. Let me take that back, y'all. I walked in the room.
It was Tiger did it.
I did it.
All right, y'all focus. Okay. All right, Billy B, for you, beautiful. I got the renewal card. Okay. And on a serious note, this kind of talks about where you are in your life. Like, there's been a lot of different crossroads you've been through and you kind of going through transitions. And now you coming back, renewing the past. It says compassionate forgiveness. And so forgiveness sometimes may look like, look, motherfucker, you don't understand me. I don't understand you. But whatever this connection was that I couldn't let go of or I couldn't heal from, now I'm letting it go. And I'm understanding that people are who they are. And that's what it is. It says time to head into a new direction. So it's really not about you trying to make shit work. It's all about you really reconnecting you for yourself. Like you kind of reinventing the wheel for you. People are around and all that bullshit, but Spirit keeps saying it doesn't matter. You don't need to deal with all that past. It's kind of like forgiveness and moving forward, okay? And so they say getting clarity that you need. Okay, I know who you are, what you are, and I'm moving forward with this new purpose, understanding. When they say like you are like really like a diamond in the rough, and you need to be polished in this season to know that. Like, you are a diamond and you need to shine accordingly because you have so many beautiful gifts inside you, okay? So you going through the renewal in this season and know that and trust it. Ashe?
Ashe.
Okay.
The world for you, beautiful, the world. So yes, we're gonna shine bright like a diamond, like our sister said here. I get freedom. Sis, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want in this season. You don't have to worry. You don't have to wait. You don't have to say, well, I gotta wait on so and so, such and such that they come in, they gonna get this for me, this gonna get that. No, it's here. Your journey is complete. Spirit says, do what you want with it. Brilliant success. So you can do whatever you want. And I've been telling you that, like when we had a reading, I think it was a couple weeks ago, I was talking about your hands. Yeah, it's just a hobby. It's just something that you kind of do sometimes. But now you can like really do this hair shit and like take the fuck off with it. Because you can do whatever you want in this season. So yeah, you thinking like, okay, it's some living room flow shit. No, sis, it's like studio, salon, this city, that city, this country, whatever. Like, you got this. You can do whatever the fuck you want right now. But you have to take control over it because it's not gonna happen without your say so. Ashe.
Oh, I gotta chill. Ooh.
For you, Queen, I got 61, self-love. Spirit is also saying this has to do with a lot of self-acceptance. It's time for you to just basically, like, look at yourself from head to toe and say, you know what, I'm forcing myself to name 10 things that I just think look good, and then I'm gonna force myself to name 10 things that I do better than anybody else, and keep going in that vein. It's really time for you to take better inventory of yourself. These other people do not matter anymore. Stop letting them still control how you view yourself. Stop letting the bad things and people or the disconnected people that you've attracted to you still dictate what you think about yourself. You have to accept you all the way. You have to love you all the way. So, because you have to show us what to do when it comes to you. And if you operating like, I don't always, or I wish I look a little like this, or maybe some days, I'm just not feeling my best. I just don't feel beautiful. There's a lot of idiots that I've dealt with that have said, this and that to me. It's time to let that go, because again, you're going to show us and start to attract to you what you want. And if you got to show us, then you got to believe it. This is not a fake it part of this love thing. You have to really do the work and make sure that you accept all of you, so that you'll start having people coming out the woodwork, just accepting you for who you are. You'll just have people just saying, oh my gosh, you're just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And you're going to be like, I know. But you're going to, you ain't going to be rude about it, but you're already going to build yourself up to that point. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. Spirit wants you to get to that point where that love and acceptance is so strong that that chin stays up, so that confidence just radiates. So that light, because that light is there, but it takes a special person to see it. I want everybody to see it. Ashe.
I said, she said, you blessed me with the stop taking inventory of myself, but I want to be thicker than the Snickers, sis. Okay. Listen, I went through that, at one point, but the thing is that there's some things, sometimes you'll get that little extra butt, that little extra weight. It's happiness. But once you start getting there all the way, you're going to start seeing it. And it's not about that little extra weight. Really, because like, she was saying, you a bad bitch how you are. You represent, like, your story represents some shit that nobody in their life could be able to fucking go through and still hold their head up and look the fucking way you do. So remember that. Fuck the butt. If a man is in your presence that love you, he gonna realize, just like, to be in my presence, I'm royalty. Like, do you realize who you talking to in the spiritual world? You're held very high, but you gotta tap into that space. Okay, so once you do, child, woo, child.
I tell you though about the butt, because like, I don't have no ass, and when I'm happy, sometimes I'll be in the mirror like, look at my booty. And then when it goes away, I'll be like, babe, you don't love me. You ain't been loving me right because my butt disappeared again. And he'll be like, oh, so
Your butt
bitch.
comes and goes?
Wait, I was about to say the same shit. I was about to say, wait a minute, get her the fuck off of here because she just said her motherfucking ass comes and goes as it pleases. So
It comes and goes as it fucking pleases, bitch.
ass
Some
gonna
days
go,
that motherfucker be there. That shit, you better ask that. That ass be looking like a whole supermodel booty. I be like, what?
Wait a
Who
minute,
got
the ass is gonna do what the fuck it want to do. So like, let's talk about it, Water Goddess. We about to make a song. The ass gonna do what it want to do. I said the
I
ass.
don't want no nuts in my throat.
And I don't want no nuts in my throat. Hey,
Man. So your butt just pack up and leave
whole
periodically.
fucking album tonight, okay? All right.
your butt just your butt just be
Her
like,
ass runs
I'll
her
be back
emotions. Bitch,
tomorrow.
mine too.
And
If
let
I'm
me tell
sad,
you something.
if
Either
I'm
way,
sad, my boobs even be like, no, bitch. I be like, oh, okay, fuck it
hey,
then.
peace, beautiful, peace, queen, and YouTube land. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button over there for us. Listen, first of all, let me say this real quick. If you would like a reading, let us know to skip the line. If you want a free reading, just let us know your name. If you would like to skip the line, cash at Moon Butterfly 28 $28. But listen, whether you have a booty or not, little booties matter. Let's talk about it, y'all. Now, my booty is straight, y'all. I'm good on my booty, though, but I'm just saying to all the little booties, y'all matter.
Bitch, you don't have a little booty. You're not allowed to even speak for the little booty. I am the one with the little booty on the team.
No, but I just said that I'm trying to advocate for y'all team. I said, look, my booty is straight, but for all the little booties,
We
y'all
don't need you to tell us that.
Okay, whatever.
We do not need one of the biggest asses in the fucking center to be like, oh, little booties matter. No,
that's like people that are not on the same team for you, but they still like advocate. Like, like I'm advocating. So what are you talking about? I'm representing y'all.
Whatever.
And just to let you know, on a
what do you say? Go play K-pop. Oh Lord.
On a manifestation level, you gotta embrace the booty you got first and be happy about it and find that high vibration so that big booty will come.
Right. That's what I just said.
You gotta look at that little booty and like talk to it in the mirror like, I see you right now. Right now you ain't, you popping a little bit, but you gonna pop for real in the future.
So that ass will get fat in the future, but get that, like she
now if I ever go in the bathroom to talk to my booty, I'm gonna remember this and I'm gonna see y'all and I'm gonna die.
It's a vibration. Listen, now, I went from like no ass to an ass out of it. Even Water Goddess will tell you she was so mad because she was like, hold on, where the fuck did you get this whole ass out of nowhere? And literally out of nowhere.
I was pissed. I was like, bitch, you didn't have no ass when I was your friend the first time.
Keep your ass at home. Just keep your butt from leaving. Why your butt just be going places and coming back?
My shit be, I don't know where the fuck it goes.
Start growing out of, it just started doing what it do, but that was the vibration.
Every time I think it's coming back and I see sis, I'll be like, sis, I got a butt today. Did you notice that the butt that I have today I didn't have yesterday? You noticed that?
Your butt's out there in the club. Your butt's in the club like, I'm having myself a good time.
Shit. Okay. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Did you get Bubbles Tarot, sis?
Yeah, I put on the list.
All right. Who we got next? Let me see. I don't see no
more donations.
If not, let's not. If not, we're gonna keep it moving on the free. It is okay. Because I'm trying not to laugh as I speak about it because like I said, Red Tiger girl, I'm trying to, I'm letting you.
She got a booty too. She not allowed to talk.
She got that booty dunk. She got that booty.
I don't have the booty I used to have. Gravity or something. My booty dropped.
Wait a minute.
She all body over there. She got big boobs.
Hold on, y'all. No.
I don't like to talk about it.
I don't mean to cut y'all off, but y'all not gonna let her stop and talk about some gravity that took her ass. Stop. Okay, let's talk about it, y'all. Let's keep it moving.
Because it has to be more like a backward C. and then it was like more like a backwards R something. I don't know.
What?
Or backwards
Wait,
R.
Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What is happening? Okay. Okay.
Oh, the ancestors.
So her whole ass, not only did gravity take it, but it was spelling letters and shit that we didn't know. It don't went from one letter to the next.
Somebody out there knows what I'm saying. It was like a backwards.
That shit. Somebody
And
said
then now it's like a,
Wait,
I don't know, even more like a, I don't know. It's like an R maybe.
wait a minute. It went
Like a
from
backwards
one
R.
fucking letter to the next. I'm done. Wait a minute.
I was at the beginning of the alphabet all the way to the end, but not in a good way almost.
Somebody said in reverse. Okay, right.
Yeah.
No.
That shit went, it was going one way, but the shit went backwards. Like, damn, ass, for real?
Like an upside down cracker L or something.
Like, for real? That's how you feel? All right, who we got next, food?
My butt goes from like pancake to corn muffin.
Oh.
Pancake bottom, like Dave Chappelle used to talk about. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Okay. Okay. Well,
we all got two parents.
like I said, y'all, little booties matter. Everybody's booties matter. It don't matter your size, because there's somebody out there who actually likes corn muffins and R letters and all kinds of letters y'all name, and it's just somebody said you got that biscuit pop. Oh, you got that biscuit pop. You got that biscuit pop. You got
that Pillsbury.
You a whole song. You got that biscuit pop. Oh yes, you got corn muffin. You got. They say that's a biscuit
pop. Girl, make that biscuit pop.
That biscuit pop. Hey, all right, y'all. All right, focus. Who's next on the
Not dough rises in the oven. Fuck y'all, okay?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Ooh, ooh. Diddy, please with the song. Okay, it's a song. We got a song for everything. Okay. All right, who we got next?
I'm sorry, my birth mom texted me, and that's emotional. We're not gonna do that now. All right.
Oh, okay.
Next is Destiny.
Destiny.
Destiny Pryor. Are you still here?
Are you still here? Let us know. Are you still with us? Beautiful. Tamika, oh wait, Tamika, she hollering over there on YouTube, right? Because something wrong with them. I don't know. Like, you know,
like whatever. I know that shit get bigger sometimes.
Why does it rot? So you ain't shaping your dough right, like, because like when dough ain't.
It's not me that takes the fucking dough. Where the fuck is Josh at? Somebody, we gonna get his ass dough right. He better get his ass.
Shape your own dough.
Destiny here. She there. Wait a minute. Let me clear this energy. Because now all the fuck I keep seeing this dough. I'm knocking my lights over and shit. It's too much shit going on. So let me clear the energy. Hey sis, we got you.
I'm gonna go talk to my booty as soon as this fucking show is over. Okay.
Build it up. Build it up.
Like, bitch, why you ain't shaped right? What the fuck is your problem? What the fuck is going on with you?
Build it up.
Stage the whole fucking bathroom and everything. Like, you motherfucker.
Look, Tamika said that's right. He off his game. Wax on. Okay, yeah, she made a whole new song. Yes, Tamika. Come with that energy, child. Tell him to wax that shit on and off and get it right. Because you ain't.
He got this job now and he be tired all the fucking time. Look, I need to go back to the pop dough in the beginning.
Okay. Because now you got my shit like deflated. You said it's deflating and
he
shit.
Got my ass deflated and shit. He gonna be mad when he watch this live.
You got that souffle booty. That souffle booty.
So you know before you get mad, this is all jokes. Like this is like jokes. Okay, like
don't say do squats because he tells me to do squats all the fucking time, and now he's gonna be like, see, Tyrone said do squats. No.
Oh, where's Tyrone?
It was working before in the beginning.
I love reading.
Making it big.
All right, y'all. So let's clear energy. Let's get that. I love reading in here because we're not gonna keep talking about like assholes and squats and shit. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh wait, I said hold on. I meant asshole. Yeah,
asshole.
Oh, but y'all know what I meant. It's the same thing. Y'all talking about ass and asshole. Is it? It's the same shit.
Look, let's just clarify, y'all. We were not talking about my asshole at all. No, that's not what we were talking
Yes,
about.
Tamika said, yes, we are. Okay, yes, what the fuck we are. We are talking
No, we are not talking about my asshole. We were not talking
about the whole y'all motherfuckers on here are just as crazy as we are. Okay, that's the problem with y'all because you know it's not after hours y'all acting like it. But okay, focus. Y'all funny as fuck tonight. Okay, I forgot what I was doing.
It's Destiny's Love.
Destiny's Love, because they got me all off track. I was concentrating this shit. I forgot. Okay, I'll say. Wait. All right. Thank you. All right.
Why did I have to say that?
Because people need to get their peoples, you know? They be acting up on here. I was just, you know. Thank you, Destiny. Thank you, Archangel. Destiny, love, spirit. We talking clearly. Let's get that clear answer. Let's talk about love, Ashe. She said she dead over here hollering at us. No, yeah. When y'all come in here, just know y'all can be yourself because we some fools over here. She said a hot mess. Right. It, you know, so. Yeah. Let me clear my throat. Excuse me. Ooh. Hold on. Ashe. All right, Destiny. Oh, you know what? I love this. And so for you, I got the 9 of water. And this card, if you see it, it's like kind of a genie looking person. It was a lot of stuff in the background, but really what they're telling you is that when it comes to love, they say wishes and dreams do come through. So first things first, you have to understand that you are deserving of love. Spirit says you've kind of been operating at a place of hurt. Your heart hurts. You haven't healed all the way from your father. And so when it comes to men and love, you can't love all the way properly. You can't love and you can't fully give someone you because you don't trust. And you know, when you heal some of this stuff, Spirit keeps saying love does come true for you. They do tell me that you're coming into a time when you starting to listen a little bit more. And so when you listen, it's like faith in the universe that all is well. So they kind of telling you, like, start speaking it, start knowing that, you know what, love is about to come to me. You know, you're not speaking like I ain't never gonna find nobody, or here I go, or you settling with people who don't serve you. So yeah, love is around you, but they're wanting you to do this work that you need to do because it's a lot. It's a lot of things that you have inside of you that have not healed. And I went through this too recently, child. But when you heal them, that love gonna show up and show the fuck out. Okay, so. Things are coming, Ashe.
Ashe. I got the 9 of winter for you, beautiful. The 9 of winter. So yes, love is coming. Yes, love is around you. Yes, there is some love energy that wants in, but you manifest worst case scenarios. Worry, this is never gonna happen for me. This woe is me attitude. You sit there, you manifest, you dwell on these thoughts that are negative, and then you blocking yourself from receiving the love that you're after. It says always worrying and outgrowing worry out of proportion to the problem. So it's saying that you are the issue. You are the reason that love is not connecting with you because you sit in there like, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Let's start writing it down. Who do you want to be in love with? What kind of qualities do you want this person to have? You know, write it all down. Tell Spirit what you want. Light a tea light, light that shit on fire, give it to the full moon, give it to a new moon, give it to something, and just manifest some new thoughts about the shit. Mm-hmm. When I tell you I'm manifesting my boyfriend, I did. I swear I did all kinds of fucking magic to get this nigga over here, okay? And he is not anything like anybody before him, and that's what I asked for, something different. So you got to, you know, be specific and just change your mind frame. Mm-hmm. Change what you're saying to yourself, okay? Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got 33 communication. What Spirit's giving me is that the way that you talk to yourself is not right. Just very hard on yourself, not very kind to yourself. Don't really like accept, you know, when, I don't know, just some places and spaces that you've been or had to go. It's like you're still kind of yourself a little rough, a little negative, little, you know, And yes, you got it from somewhere, but again, you're continuing that on. So that communication has to get a lot better, a lot kinder, a lot gentler. You know, think of how your source and your ancestors and your soul are talking to you and how they view you and look at you. What you're doing is you're just kind of, again, like they're saying, you're throwing yourself off of what you really want. So that has to become a part of, you know, practice every day. Like, hey, you know, what's up, queen? You look in the mirror and be talking to yourself. Like, you know, you're smart. You're looking good today. Whatever that looks like to you, whatever it is that you would want that other person to be saying to you. And then as far as communication with others, just make sure you kind of, I think, as you start to kind of like be kinder to yourself, you're going to feel like it's okay for me to express how I feel, what I want, so that when that relationship comes, and it is within reach, you know, don't be discouraged. But when that relationship comes, you're going to have a better relationship with yourself that feels like, you know, I'm worthy enough to say how I feel as I feel it. It doesn't have to be this thing where, you know, I say something, that other person says something, and I'm automatically reverting back to what I've always thought about me. So I'm going for their bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, stand firm in who you are and love who you are, so that if for some reason somebody comes to you and they're acting funny, that you can say, you know what, that's not for me. You can recognize when something doesn't serve you fairly early and not let it get to a certain point, and not let your communication be so quiet that then by the time you really expressing how you feel, you're like a powder keg. All right. So just, you know, just nurture yourself, work on your communication, get honest with yourself, and get honest with other people and how you feel. It is more than okay to express how you feel before it gets to be too much. Ashe.
Okay. Listen. Spirit talking tonight, y'all. Okay, y'all better be listening. All right, let's double check if we caught up on the skip the lines. If not, we're gonna keep it moving.
So thank you, goddesses. Love y'all. You're welcome, beautiful.
Beautiful. We love you too.
Love you too.
One of our other day ones.
All right, Alexis.
All right.
Here?
I just seen something from her not too long ago, so we're gonna go ahead and get into her. All right, Miss Alexis, let's get into it. I know you was here not too long ago because I seen your comments, so we're gonna get into you, okay?
Oh shit, I'm lighting myself on fire.
Oh.
My mom, y'all, just told me some stuff I needed to hear. And like I said, this retrograde is so healing.
It really is. It's deep and it's a lot, but it's healing as fuck. Because she's so excited that she got her fucking first child back. Like, she's so excited. Which I knew from, I'm not going to, Sis be laughing at me because I'm like, I'm not going to toot my own. She's like, yes, you are. Okay, whatever. Like,
you can't say nothing about anything without her being like, I knew it first.
I told you first, like, what to do, and but it's not because I want to brag. It's more for like the satisfaction of like, I knew it. I don't give a fuck what the people was talking about. I knew she loved you. I knew it.
Oh.
All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go.
Oh, happy birthday.
All right. Look, Tamika, strengthen your move on from your marriage and reclaim your life purpose. Yes, beautiful. Because it starts within you. You know what I'm saying? It's like real deep with that. Okay. Thank you, Alexis.
Okay.
Alexis, daughter, child. A couple things that they're telling me right away. Okay. Oh yeah, so Tamika, she want to know. We're gonna get her on here. Put her on the list, please.
Yeah, she's on the list already.
Oh, okay, we got her.
That went by too fast. I couldn't
She
say.
said nobody gonna be alarmed that she said she was gonna light herself. Nobody looked up. Miss Moon said, "Oh,
Just because I light
I
myself on
was."
fire every week, y'all.
She
Don't
does the
worry.
same
They don't love
bullshit.
me.
So I said, "Oh, because that's what she do. Like it's almost like it's kind of when you watch us, you'll pay attention and know she does the same bullshit every week. So you're like, oh, okay, are you good? And I know when she's good and she's not anyway. So she hollering, okay." All right, let's get into it. Miss Alexis, Ashe. I understand this all too well for you, beautiful. I got the awakening card. And one thing I kept saying when I was like, oh, I hear something. First of all, they keep saying you got to stop reacting to everything. Like your attitude, your mindset, the way that you respond into things in your life, Spirit says no. And you got the awakening card. And so you see the person like hung upside down. And so what they talk about, this is a temporary pause for reflection and looking at your life. Like, what can I do to make things better? Where can I stop repeating certain things? And they also tell me when it comes to love, there's certain people who don't deserve your heart, don't deserve you. Your focus needs to be on what you're doing, because they keep saying if you focus on your career the way you are doing and don't allow things to kind of get in the way, you're going to kind of come into a new space now where you're going to be like, oh, why was I dealing with that? But keep the focus there. Embrace who you are. Yeah, you get into they say you are very fucking moody. Like, you got to get out these mood swings, daughter. I don't know what you got going on, but you allowing certain things because you haven't healed some things. It's like all of us in life. We haven't healed things and you haven't. And so you moody and you kind of go through spaces where you can't let everybody in and you kind of, no, this is a temporary pause for you to reflect and look at all that shit. It's time to heal all that shit. Because once you do, they're showing me your life is changing for you, where you're not going to have to depend on people, or you're not going to have to feel like, well, I can't ask them. You're not going to need them. You're going to come into a space where you're going to take care of shit, but you're going to have to listen to what Spirit is telling you. Okay. Ashe.
I got for you the dreamer. You all in your head, a million things going on at once. Makes sense about the moods, because dreamers often can have a lot of mood swings, things of that nature. And Spirit says trust yourself. If you don't trust nobody else, trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Know that you are powerful. Know that you are magical. Know that you got this. If you don't trust nobody else, you got to trust you. Embrace your true purpose. It's time for you to go on the journey to try to figure out who you are, who you're gonna be, who you're becoming, what is happening. Some people don't get to go on it till they're reaching the end of this chapter, or in the halfway down the middle. So be blessed and be happy to be able to experience a life, but knowing it at a younger age, because that's amazing. But also, it's an adventure, so have fun. It's okay to make mistakes. Nobody thinks you're going to be perfect. Spirit wants you to enjoy this time, really have fun, and embrace yourself. Ashe.
And for you, Queen, I got take time to breathe out. And Spirit is basically saying it's like you're a balloon, and everything that happens just keeps getting bigger, keeps getting bigger, keeps getting bigger. Somebody takes you off, it's getting bigger. Something bad happens, it's getting bigger. Something bad happened in the past and you're thinking about it, it's getting bigger. And the next thing you know, it ain't got nowhere to go and it pops. They want you to, release that. Release that. Don't let it get to a point of where you wait to breathe out, or you wait to say anything, or you wait to, by the time you wait and have that, you're not in control of it really anymore. You're not, doing it. If you let little bits out periodically, you'll be in a lot better shape, because they're also talking about that whole, moderation thing. And one of the things that is just keeping you out of whack is just constantly everything's going in and going on your shoulders, but you're not having no release. You don't have no release button. So find your release button. Whatever that looks like, release some of that stuff. Journaling, nature, however you need to do it. But if this is not, it's not allowing you to really feel sometimes you just feel a little like out of control. You don't feel a good consistency, and you're used to it, but it's just not a good feeling. And your soul always remember, if you're going to be in alignment, you will be feeling good. So go ahead and make sure that you are releasing things and not just taking everything in and then popping or having a blowout or exploding. And people will actually also respond differently to you if you start to do that and actually listen to you better and treat you better. Ashe.
Ashe.
What is this happening on here? Ashe. What is this person asking? The question makes sense.
What's Jose's intentions, I guess, towards her? Oh no, she fixed it. She said, "What are Jose's Sagittarius next actions towards her?"
Oh Lord.
All right, who we got next? We caught up on donations. Let me see.
We stopped intention. Okay, so yeah. You're welcome, beautiful.
Thank y'all.
Welcome.
Who else?
Keep it moving. Who we got next?
Tamikia.
Okay. Princess Butterfly, we are doing free, we do free donations until 11, but tonight I'm kind of on some other stuff. So even if the goddesses don't, I'm on some shit tonight where we're going to kind of,
I felt that from you.
Right. Get some messages out. Okay. So we'll figure it out for you, beautiful. Okay. Who we doing?
Tamikia.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Tamikia. She been rocking with us on YouTube, child. Okay.
Right.
Sis. Right. Oh, this fool over here, I tell y'all don't understand.
Leave me alone.
Bubble said, "What does Aquarius want to say to me?" Oh, you have the right question for fucking Aquarius right here. Okay.
Bubble, you already asked a question. How many Bubbles you asked a question already?
What was the question?
She said, "How will the JB concert go?"
Oh, okay. Where I need one of the messages too. Let me get a number 4 with a soda. All right, we got you, but we don't do soda over
I
here.
got you on the list, sir.
So Ron, you gonna get some water. You gonna get some, you ain't get no soda though. Okay, okay.
Oh, she gonna give you one of those fucking tonics. Don't drink it, Ron. Don't drink it.
Drink the shit, Ron. Drink the good shit, okay?
One of my kids is not in their bedroom dwelling because I hear noise. This nigga said some ice chips.
Okay, because that's all I got right now for you. Okay. Ashe, Tamikia, thank you, Spirit. Ashe, let's get into it. Ashe, thank you. Thank you, beautiful. Oh. Tamikia, child. Okay. For you, I got the 8 of Fire, and this kind of talks about too much stress going on. It talks about stress caused by like different things going on in your life, things that are kind of like presenting itself and challenges, and you trying to, I'm figuring this out, and the next thing you know, here comes this. Spirit says, hold on for a moment. There's going to be a lot of unexpected and rapid changes, but there's solutions to everything you're trying to do. You can't see it because you're too caught up in the chaos. And so I don't know if this is going, yeah, okay, I know. Yeah, thank you, beautiful. And so what they keep saying is, I don't know if you realize that some things are kind of being reorganized and being reshifted, but you won't allow them to because you keep on worrying. And so you see these cards, like the card is kind of showing a lot of chaos and cosmic shit going on. But it says, listen, multitasking and coming into a season of where you allowing things to say fuck it. You know what? I believe I trust y'all. Once you do, it's going to be a lot of great changes for you. This card also talks about for you like some kind of business. I don't know if you're creating it now or you need to or it's already existing, but focusing on business and something with business travel. They talk about you traveling and doing something. So you need to get into a space where you allowing yourself to get back to I'm going to be open to kind of seeing creativity and doing things differently, okay? So the Eight of Fire is telling you, look, Queen, it's a lot of great things coming to you, but you have to see it. Ashe?
Ashe.
Ashe. I got the Five of Summer for you, the Five of Summer. And it talks about the worrying and how it's manifesting, like Moon said, worries that frighten you, things that upset you, how you kind of keep thinking about them. And they kind of ended up manifesting for you because you think about them so much. Spirit says there's a reason for everything, and you have to trust that. Also, negative emotions and focusing on negative emotions, focusing on things that make us feel uneasy, that give us weird vibes and make us feel like, okay, do I know what I know? Focusing on shit like that is going to manifest that shit. So it's really important, like Moon said, to just change your mindset, clear your mind, try to get away if you can. Water helps. Get to some water, get near some water, just look at some water if you can't go nowhere. But just kind of meditate to that. And see if you can't just change the way you're looking at a situation, or at least the way you're reacting to a situation. Ashe.
Ashe. For you, Queen, I got meditate and contemplate. And like the other goddess was saying, you have a lot going on right now, a lot of distractions and stuff like that, a lot of just noise. What Spirit wants you to think about is, when you're listening to a radio station that's not coming in clear and it's your jam and you're trying to just struggle to hear it, but it's got all this other static and all this other stuff going on, you can't hear it clear, change the station. You get to one that you can hear clear. Mm-hmm. So as they're saying, go do whatever that is. When that stress and worry comes in, that's part of your human experience. And it is your, it's your duty to connect with your soul and your source and have things in place that are going to get you out of, to distract you from that stuff that's going on. But as long as it's healthy distractions. So, coloring, if that's what you like to do, painting, just something that is like, while you're doing it, you don't have the ability to really stress and worry, and you get that slowed way down. Because as they're saying, when you stress and worry, you're basically bringing the negative stuff to you. Make sure that you get on a positive level or take a nap or do something to just kind of disconnect from that human stress and worry and get in touch with your soul. Ashe.
Ashe. All right. Who we got next, y'all?
Bubbles. Will the JB concert, how will it go?
Bubbles, Tarot, are you still with us? Let us know. I believe they are, because she commented not too long ago. Bubbles and YouTube, are you still there? Make sure y'all hitting that like and subscribe button and hitting that bell so y'all can catch us when we doing these free readings. She said, yeah, she's there. And what was the question?
How will the JB concert go?
Mm-hmm. I don't know, but Spirit keeps saying just do a reading on her, period, because she doing too much. Bubbles, child. Like they say, we got to kind of get into you, child. Let's kind of see what's going on, honey. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Let's see, Bubbles. All right. Thank you, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. I got for you transformation. And so what Spirit kind of talks about when I study the energy for you, it kind of talks about there's changes that need to be made. And like you kind of wanting certain things and you wanting certain things from people, but Spirit keeps saying, no, it's time for you to kind of go within self in the season. It says there's going to be some revelations that happen that you're not going to like them. There's going to be some things that pop up or some things that kind of happen. It's like, you know what? But it's happening for your good. And so transformation is saying it's taking you into a different space. So releasing old things and old belief systems. So if it's anything regarding love or things you're trying to do, Spirit keeps saying no, because in the season, the way you kind of going about it is not good energy. You need to release this shit. Like release these things and people and start fresh. Transformation means I'm starting something new. I'm going to like come from a new place. And so the old me kind of dealt with shit I wouldn't deal with now. So no, let shit go. And whatever concert or whatever person, Spirit says, focus on you and your transformation. Ashe?
Ashe.
Hey. I get the 6 of autumn for you. Everything that you do good is coming back to you. It's your turn for karma to kind of, say thank you for everything that you have done. You're going to be getting some money shortly. As far as anything with a concert, I'm not really getting anything about is it going to go well or not. But this card does definitely talk about you kind of finding yourself and moving forward, letting go of things that no longer serve you so you can receive all the rewards. You look in there's like a house made of gold, all these people giving gifts and things. You can't receive those things if you don't let go of the things that are holding you back from the blessings that are trying to come through for you. So in this season, Spirit wants you to kind of just let go, relax, know that financially they got your back. Spiritually they got your back, but you have to also do the work. Ashe.
Ashe. For you, I have a time for healing. Basically just the energy that I'm picking up is that should be your main focus, healing, pouring into yourself. You have dealt with some tough things. And those things won't be forever, but it's time to put all that energy and thought into you getting past things. Like just I don't know, just dealing with it. It's almost like when you have these things and this healing that you could be doing, that it just you'd rather focus on something else or someone else, and that'll work for so long, but there's just going to be a point where Spirit is going to sit you down and make you deal with stuff that you are trying not to deal with. So just go ahead and really work on doing that healing and just know that it's for you. It's to put you in a better space. And once you work through it and in that space, you'll kind of have your inner guidance system to kind of tell you, things and forecast what you have going on and what you should do or shouldn't do or whatever. But they really, really want you to work on that healing because you are a beautiful person. And it's just like some stuff you get to doing sometimes it's just not you. It's just because you're just not clearing stuff out. Ashe.
Ashe.
Before we move on to the next person, y'all, I have to go yell at a child and I have to pee. Give me a second.
All right, cool. All right, so while we wait for Water Goddess, just so y'all know, we in the after hours, and so normally, we normally say, oh, it's donations only, but no, Spirit said that that's not the case tonight. So, goddesses, we're gonna rock out for a second. Not too long. We're gonna get these readings out and kind of knock out who we need to give because Spirit keeps saying whoever's on here and still like rocking with us. Y'all need this healing. And so if y'all get in these messages, please go add people to come on to YouTube and rock with us. like, subscribe, and share and comment so that we can kind of give the same healing to, you know, other people. And so, you know, so tonight we gonna rock with y'all for a little bit. Now, just so y'all know, I'm gonna clarify it. On a normal basis, after hours is normally donation only. But tonight we gonna kind of, you know, play with y'all for a little moment and see. But how it works is if you still on here, you'll get your reading. And for some of you who have kind of went ghost or couldn't rock out, if you're not on here when we call your name, we'll give you some time. You not gonna get the reading, okay? Look, earring came out. See, you not gonna get the reading. So you guys gotta just realize what we doing, right? Okay. Somebody said I'm still here. Red Tiger, help me out in Facebook because my Facebook comments are not coming in. Only you,
Jessica, your sister.
Okay. Right. So if you are still here and you rocking with us, you will get your reading as, you know, we call you. But you guys realize that this space is absolutely no bullshit, no lies, no extra shit. This is just, look, this is just spirit kind of talking to you guys and giving messages. And so this is a space where you guys share the energy. Like, please give us the love because we're going to give y'all the love right back. All right. Oh yeah, so I gotta get right too because my instant went out. So this is a Red Tiger show. She always
Y'all
has
give me a second, please. My damn child has shit all over the house.
Okay. Y'all, Ron, what's up with you, Ron? You rocking out the YouTube. We gonna get y'all together, but y'all heard that bullshit. We in after hours, so after hours, sometimes shit don't be like, you know, like perfect.
You gotta say that.
Right. So we're gonna let Red Tiger get her show real quick. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go ahead and light my incense, refresh my drink, and, you know, come back because Spirit told me, like, I would just I'm gonna say this before I go. Spirit told me there's some people on here who may not have the money to give tonight. You know, they may not have it. And so with the free readings, normally we like, you know, we tired. But just so y'all know, whether I'm here, we're here, however we do it, like, I'm here to give y'all that energy to let y'all know we're gonna give y'all the messages and some of the healing. Now, we ain't gonna be here all night, okay? But this one bonus night, y'all better be able to get that whole thing, okay? So if y'all still rocking with us, give us a couple moments. We're gonna intermission real quick. Red Tiger, we're gonna kind of sit there. This is her show. She loves her moment. Let her have her show, and I'll be right back, okay? I say, okay.
I'm still stuck on that message, but anywho, when Water Goddess gets back, 20 plus, so had 4 children, thanks to mental manipulation, created self-doubt, a state of anxiety, insecurities on every decision. So the comment is, I guess you guys can see it too. I had to get myself together. Ashe Queens, but 20 plus years, 6 married, 4 children attached to mental manipulation, created self-doubt, a state of high anxiety and insecurities on every decision. And, you know, just know, Queen, you are not alone. There are, you know, many people in your situation. You know, there's a lot of strength in release. I want you guys to know that. You know, people think a lot of times that guys are the ones that are told not to cry or they can't release something or whatever. And there's a lot of women who also get told that too. Either way, it's wrong. So that, you know, just, I hope you guys are always comfortable in that release. You know, tears are water. And, you know, water is cleansing. Water's, you know, purification. Water is, you know, I guess when you think of baptism or just a rebirth or a renewal, water is just, it's life. It's essential. And water is also, you know, one of the strongest things. Water can cut rock. So remember that there's always strength in tears. So you guys always feel free to release that. And anybody that's telling you, oh, you know, maybe you're little, you can't cry, or why you crying, or they're calling you a crybaby, that just shows their brokenness and their alignment being out of whack and what they were told growing up. And just always, you know, be aware of, you know, I'm glad, Queen, that you're able to look at that and know what it is, what it was. And hopefully that you're doing the work to heal and to repair and to really go within yourself to like figure out, well, where did that come from? You know, a lot of us end up in these relationships that are not so cute, and we give people many, many, many chances, and then we end up hating that person, or that person almost, we feel almost destroyed. But why? Because, you know, we go past our own red flags. You know, we go past our own intuition telling us like, dang, you know, this fool is doing this to me or doing that to me, and I'm still trying to prove and show and give my all and give everything, and giving a lot of things that I ain't even supposed to be giving, you know. And when you do that, and when you give sometimes more than you should be giving, like you give your dignity, you give, like, you know, to the point of where you don't let that point, the person, you know, abuse you to a point and then still be with them. By the time they get done with you, or you decide that you're done, you know, your esteem is like, you almost feel destroyed because you have given that person more than you have even given yourself. You're way out of alignment. 1111 praise. So just make sure that, you know, that is part of your journey. You've gone through that. You know, your kids, that's part of their journey. And it's always good to just make sure, like, hey, we can get the, you know, the therapy going for, you know, you and the kids, and try to get an understanding, like, how did this not only come into my life, you know, what were some things and some markers that I had that maybe I was allowing this person to do this to me. And it's not to blame you. It's just so that you can get in touch with it, so that the next situation, you know, that you're not attracting the very same thing, you know. So make sure you just kind of, you know, do the work, recalibrate, and kind of figure out, well, why did that happen? And what allowed me, or what disbeliefs or whatever I had about myself that allowed me to stay in it, no longer serving me, and to the point where it was going to destroy me. And, you know, maybe to a certain extent, you know, depending on what your kids have seen, you know, that it was going to really affect them. So, but peace to you, Queen, and we're behind you. We love you. And, you know, the most important thing is, whether you was in it for 20 years, at least you wasn't in it for 20 years in a day. You know what I mean? Whenever you get out, there's a lot of strength, and, you know, we're proud of you. Okay.
Ashe. And what's up, Ron? We in NC. We in that state, so you know. Okay, so
y'all, I'm gonna rock out with y'all for a little bit, but Water God's gonna have to go because I have a sick child who just flooded my whole entire bathroom with literal shit.
Oh.
So, yeah. And I just threw Clorox on it and said, fuck this shit. Okay,
you hitting it right on the nose. I feel like he needed to love it. Okay, right, exactly. Ashe. All right, so who we got next? And then, so we're gonna rock out with Water Goddess as long as we can, and then figure it out from there. Okay.
We got Ron. Ron is next.
Ron, thank you so much for rocking with us and being patient and commenting and doing all that good shit. So we got you, Ron.
And then what is it, Lola and Jessica, or?
What?
And then is Lola and Jessica after that, or Jessica and Lola? Oh,
it's Ron, it's Princess, it's Chastity, it's Jessica, and Lola.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, but everybody, Princess is still here. I see her.
I believe everybody is still here.
I can't see all these people.
Dang, YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Tyrone said,
Oh,
"Oh, we forgot him."
I didn't forget you. You laughed, so I didn't say your name.
Princess said, "Did you get all the boo boo? Did you get all the shit?" Sis.
No, I threw Clorox on that shit and said I'm not doing this right now.
All right,
We
Ron.
got
Let's
3
clear.
bathrooms in this house. Y'all better go use a different one. So my sister was cool. Leave me alone.
Ever since he started holding back his sexual energy, having frequency rising, having lucid dream. Okay. All right. So let's see what they talking about. Okay. Thank you for being honest and sharing your experience. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Thank you, Ashe.
so we're just doing general read, or we're trying to say something about the messages or what?
I mean, you see his question or what he said? Not question
I
necessarily.
saw what he said, but I didn't see it like a question. And try to figure out the messages.
Let's read Ashe. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. We'll see. that's how I have to answer that one. We'll see what Spirit has to say. Okay. He said it's whatever. See, I told you.
Is that
Oh, thank you, Ron. Ashe. Let's see what Spirit has to say for Ron. Thank you. All right, let's see, Ashe. For you, King, I got the 9 of Wind. And so Spirit keeps saying when you want to kind of know, like, why you're feeling this energy, whatever, they're kind of reminding you that you kind of sit into a space of unfounded fear. I don't know what it is that you fearing or what this energy is, but they kind of talk about like, sometimes things get kind of thrown out of balance and the shit don't look right for you. And they keep saying you fearing some shit. Spirit kind of wants you to get into a space where you're not expecting the worst and know that whatever you whatever happens to you in your life, it was learning experiences, but now they kind of want you to get into a space. They keep saying make the decision. So I don't know if you have something to do with a business or whatever you're trying to do, but they keep saying it's the time now. But you are really doubting yourself, and they say stop doubting yourself. Allow yourself to grow because you realize that shit happened to me. Shit didn't work, or maybe I'm confused about certain things, but I know that things are going to work out for my good. Okay. So step up. Take that leap and know that Spirit has you, but step out of this energy. Stop worrying and doubting that shit. Okay. You got it. Ashe.
I got the Magician for you, King. The Magician. So kind of the same thing that Moon is talking about. You got to kind of stop manifesting these negative thoughts because Spirit is basically telling you can have whatever you want. You can have anything you want. Take charge of your own life. Manifest what you want. Step into your magic. You have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you need to be successful. You have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you need to be financially stable. You have the ability to manifest whatever it is you need to be truly happy. So step out your own way. Stop thinking about all this shit that could have happened, would have happened, didn't happen. And start thinking about the possibilities of what could actually happen if I change my way of thinking. Ashe?
Ashe.
For you, King, I got 27 spiritual partnership. Kind of like you said, or like you're realizing they are, talking to you, especially certain times of the night. I mean, that's a good spirit time. And where the partnership is going to come in is what they want you to do is, make sure that you are making note, writing down. I don't care what time it is, what is going on, how you're feeling, what you feel like you're hearing, even if it's short words, sentences, whatever. It doesn't have to necessarily make sense. And then even if you, give it a day or so, then kind of look back at that. And as you're journaling that, you can have these messages become clearer. And also with that spiritual partnership, you're going to come, interact with somebody that's going to help you, really find out what your gifts are, to find out what it is that they're trying to say, and help you with some of that. I guess you call it maybe dream interpretation or whatever that is that's going on. But yeah, just try to have something, already by your bed or whatever, that when that happens, you can go ahead and just start kind of jotting that stuff down. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right. We got Princess, whatever her name was. I wrote down Princess, but she want to know what's going on with her and Jose.
Okay, Princess, are you still with us? I seen you not too long. It was 11:15. It's 11. She said she's here, fast and in a hurry. Okay.
All right. So what is happening with Jose? Okay.
All right.
I dated a dude named Jose in high school, girl. There's trouble.
Jose's okay. All right.
He didn't speak a lick of English either.
Oh, that was great.
He liked it in me, okay?
Okay. I had a Hector. He wasn't a Jose. He was a Hector, and I'm telling you, he was a hoe. Okay.
Oh, Jose was a hoe too.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't speak English and still was trying to cheat on somebody.
Right. Okay. So Hector and Jose, just so y'all know today, y'all was some hoes, okay?
Hoes in this house.
Well, I had a crush on Angel, and I was in first grade, and he was in third grade, going to the principal's office all the time with his dimples and his rat tail. If you're out there, Angel, I'll put some money on your books if you still went the wrong way.
Oh, not I be here, pen pal.
Okay, all right, Angel, y'all heard that bullshit, okay? Somebody said, Princess said her dad's name is Hector. All right, Princess with the bullshit. Let me find out it's your motherfucking father. Princess, tell your dad, Hector. Y'all some fools. All right, so let's go ahead and get Princess all the way together. All right, Ashe. Because, Latin, be a lot of men that be doing too much. All right, Ashe.
It don't matter what race you are. It's all of them. They all be just.
I said Latin, no matter what, they be doing too much. Okay.
They be doing the most. Okay. I was watching a movie today, y'all, and it was these white boys from Boston. And these white boys, when I tell you, they was acting a fucking fool. And I said, damn, it don't matter who you are. Here you go with the silly shit. Okay.
Oh, yeah, scold his ass, please. Thank you, Princess. All right, Hector, let me find out. All right. All right, Princess, for you, I got the 10 of wind. And it kind of, you see this person, they kind of like, they out the door. It talks about the end of a situation that's kind of brought you sadness, or you was kind of like, I don't know where I stand with this person or what it is or whatever, but it's about to leave you. Okay. And so they say that this is going to leave you, but there's going to be an opportunity for new happiness. Like you're going to be happy and you're going to get things that you didn't get before, but they telling you like, let something go. I don't know what it is. It could be a person, a job, but they're telling you that it's something heavy on your energy that you need to let go. And I feel like this is more leaning towards like, relationship, like family. It says the end of a melodramatic situation, something that's not like, it's been dramatic. It's been a lot of energy over you, but you know what? It's time to let it go. And so you're going to be really happy. And you're going to get like a lot of like different money opportunities coming up for you. But they say you got to heal this shit first, because right now where you are, you might spend money. It's not going to be correct. You're not spending money the way you should. So let's heal some stuff. Okay. And then once you do, things are going to come into place for you. Beautiful. Ashe. Sure. Right. People who right. They don't serve you anymore. Ashe.
I get the Ace of Spring for you, beautiful. The Ace of Spring. This card is kind of talking about letting go of people and places that don't serve you, ideas that no longer serve you, things of that nature. But it's also telling you it's a time to take action, which means that the outcome to this situation is up to you. You are the one who's going to choose at the end whether or not this thing with Jose is something that you need, or, this thing with anybody is something that you need. Because it's going to all boil down to you. But it says be fearless. Be fearless when you're trying to choose. Don't choose things out of fear or out of convenience. Really make sure that this is something that you want, especially when dealing with your relationship, because you never know, like, what if you marry this person? What if you're one of those people who don't believe in divorce? This is the rest of your life, the rest of your life with this person. So you have to really be sure about it. And she's right. There's an amazing career opportunity on the way for you. You got some really good shit happening. So just make sure that you have paved the way to continue to receive, and that you're not doing something that's going to block those blessings from coming in. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe. Okay.
For you, Queen, I got bring love into the situation. And really what Spirit is giving me as far as that is just that you need to really kind of expand yourself as far as really feeling like love is out there for me in general. Like, I don't have to necessarily go back to something or whatever. Like, as you expand your view and start kind of feeling like there's love out there, you're worthy of it. It's for you. Like, that whole thing is going to open up to the point where I'm not really sure you're going to really still want to reconnect. Spirit saying really there's something better out there for you that's going to serve you as you move into this different space of your womanhood. The other thing is, like they were saying, there is this end to maybe how you were, or this lesson that's going to be completed. And that's really where I feel like it's coming in. Like, when you're done with this tough situation and that lesson, and you're growing and you're really like accepting yourself and embracing yourself, you're going to realize that is not really what you want. That's what you're kind of like maybe trying to, maybe something familiar or trying to go back to, but really you're growing and you're expanding after learning this lesson. And, I just don't really think it's going to serve you anymore. And that when you start seeing things through loving eyes, including yourself, that you're going to be attracted to something different, and different things are going to be attracted to you. Ashe.
Ashe. She thanks everybody. Exactly. And so what Spirit is trying to tell you. Okay. All right. Who we got next?
Chastity, are you still here?
Chastity Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Chastity, are you still with us? Let us know. All right. If not, we're going to keep it moving. Who else? Chastity.
Jessica Long.
She said, thank you, Tiger. Thank you, Water Goddess. Thank you, Moon Butterfly. You all are queens. We appreciate you. And you are too. Okay. Just know that and don't forget that. So you worried about the wrong shit, child. Okay.
Thank you, Queen.
I'm glad it resonated with you. We appreciate you. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you can catch us when we're doing these free readings, child. Okay. Because I be telling y'all, like, as we grow, it's not going to be as easy to get to us, and kind of so right while you can tell some people to come on and kind of, come in and get these readings while we're available, because it's going to grow to a point where it's going to be hard. Okay. Remember, I told y'all that. Okay. Somebody said I'm here.
Chastity.
All right, let's get Chastity's energy in here.
Thank you, Princess. We appreciate you so much, beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, Chastity, let's clear some energy out. Asia said, how many people in the line she going to donate because it's taking too long for her, child? Asia, if you're gonna donate, it's how many people are Water Goddess?
We got like 4 people.
It's like 4. So, it's up to you, beautiful. All right. All right, let's clear some energy out. She said, okay, she gonna donate. Thank you, Asia. Let us know. She laughing. Girl, look, the lines be long, child. Don't lie. All right, Miss Chastity, Ashe. Let's go ahead.
Ow.
What was that?
What the fuck was that?
I scratched the heck out of my lip.
Oh.
Huh?
Me and her said the same thing, but how?
That came up out the fucking. What the fuck was that?
Hold on. How the fuck did you do that? And why? And how? And what? And
I had an itch, and then I just.
Oh, so there was an itch that need to be scratched. Hey, oh, okay, cool. I got you. All right, so we got Miss Asia after this Chastity because she sent her donation. Ashe. All right, Spirit. Thank you so much, Miss Chastity. All right, Miss Asia. Thank you, beautiful. We have you. Okay. All right, Chastity. Thank you. Why does this card keep coming up tonight? Oh, child. I got the 10 of Wind. Same thing. It talks about something is leaving you, the end of a situation that's going to bring relief. And so it talks about at first you're going to be like, oh my God, I don't know. So you could be losing a partner. You could be losing like a home but Spirit keeps saying it's going to actually bring you happiness because they're going to replace this energy, this feeling with something different. They say a weight off your shoulder. So you might have been struggling with certain things and you've been worried about shit, but Spirit keeps saying, don't worry about it, child, because if you let it go all the way, they're going to really take you into a different space and give you something different, really a different energy. So Spirit is kind of telling you, listen, let it go, let it flow, and know that Spirit is going to show up and give you things that you never seen before, but you got to be willing to let the shit go. Even if it makes you sad, even if it makes you cry, you're not happy, let it go. Okay? Ashe?
Ashe. I got the 4 of Winter. Sis, you need a rest. You need a rest. A vacation even, or even a rest of your mind, a rest of your mental. It could be physical rest, but it could also be spiritually, you just need to breathe, okay? Set aside all your concerns for right now. There's enough time for you to worry about them later. You don't have to make decisions right now. Solutions that you're looking for all of your problems are going to come by meditating. And meditating is what? A form of rest. So Spirit says, get your rest on, sis, and everything is going to come to you in divine timing. You just got to be patient and know what you're looking for. Write it down if you think it's significant. If you don't think it's significant, write it down. Whatever you think about while you meditating, while you dreaming. If you do have an opportunity to go on a little mini vacation, whether it just be a weekend or a day trip, take that time, go do it, and just relax. Don't worry so much. Everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay. For you, Queen, I have 67, physical activity. Spirit wants you to get moving. Not just so that it can aid you with your release. It's a way to release, but just focus on what it is that physical activity does for you and how it makes you feel. Again, it's you're getting off of the stress and worry, because that's not really, it's like releasing that energy, releasing that stress, releasing that worry. So just try to do whatever you can to kind of get physical, whatever you're comfortable doing. And you know what things that you need to let go of, so also be working on that in the process. Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay.
All right, so Miss Asia, she sent her donation, so we're gonna clear the energy out and probably like Water Goddess, are you good? Or are we gonna go ahead and lead with this one?
I mean, let's go ahead and do Miss Asia. Then we just got Jessica and Lola. So we just finish out our list.
Tyrone.
Oh, yeah, and Tyrone. We'll just finish out our list. It should be, yeah, that's fine. Just not add nobody else. I guess I do have to go face the shit that's in the floor.
We all gotta face it.
At some point.
Shit. Where's Josh when you need him? There's shit everywhere. It smelled like an outhouse. I was like, what the fuck is happening out here? She's like, I don't feel good. I was like, hell no.
Like, why?
Who is
When
this?
a kid a certain age says, I don't feel good, oh my gosh. What do I need to do? What do I need to take?
He was in there with left the plunger in the fucking toilet and just went to bed. I'm like, really? That's how we do? My kids.
She put the plunger in the toilet?
Yeah, she put the plunger in the toilet and left it there.
That means she tried to take care of it, cute little thing.
Take her with you, Jesus. Take her with you.
Not she tried to take care of everything. Okay, yeah, she did, but not that way.
Yeah,
okay?
I tell you, at whatever age, I was not grabbing no plunger.
Look, they come get me for everything else, but you fucking overflowed the toilet and there's shit everywhere. You don't think to come get mine? Dang. I have to ask who's banging on the fucking walls and why. Is that funny?
Asia said her boyfriend that just came back from their first vacation. She wanted to know their current energy towards how he felt about it.
Okay.
Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Okay, Spirit. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Queen. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. I got for you their balance card. And so what Spirit kind of is saying is that like you kind of trying to doing too much or trying to figure out, how he feel, what he doing. No. Spirit keeps saying sit back and kind of watch the situation play out. They keep saying if he's gonna be for you, he's gonna be for you. You want to make sure he's happy, he's this, he's that. No, don't do that in this season. They keep saying you have showed enough of yourself. You given enough of like who you are to this person. So Spirit keeps saying balance and pay attention. Is he worth your time? Is he the one for you? Is he? And if he is, cool. If he's not, Spirit keeps telling you to walk into a space of knowing who you are. And so your question is really not about like, how he felt and all. It's about you. How did you feel? Did the vacation make you feel secure? If it didn't, it's a reason why. So balance is kind of introducing you into a space where self-control, patience is going to show you who is for you and who is not for you, and let them go if they're not. Okay. So, Ashe.
I get the Ace of Spring for you, love. The Ace of Spring. So kind of the same energy that sisters get, and this is not even about dude. Spirit is saying focus more on yourself. Are you happy? Are you going after everything that you dreamed about? Are you operating on your on a higher level to help support your higher self and becoming who you're meant to be? Or are you just kind of like have everything on pause because, dude, if that's the case and that's the reason, that he's a blockage. And then you have to figure out, why are you allowing this person to be a blockage for you? So it's kind of like you may have answered your own question. If you have to think about, is he really for you? Then maybe he's not. But the most important thing is, you got some new career opportunities coming. You have a lot of intuition of your own, and you need to really like focus on that and try to nurture that and build that, because that is going to be the most important thing that's going on with you. You operating on at your highest level of self is going to be the most important thing that you should be worried about right now. Ashe.
For you, Quinn, got 5 change. And what Spirit's giving me is, this is more so your time to change the way you're thinking, change the way you go about a relationship in general. That one of the reasons, like, if you were in this good space and the communication was good and everything like that, then you would kind of already know what is going on, how he's feeling. Just Spirit's giving me like it wasn't necessarily, it was like this was kind of like to try to make things a little bit better or to try to fix things, and they're just telling me that you have to change the way that you're thinking about this or going about this. Like, is this something that was really serving you? And do you think that because of whatever changes you're trying to make, that now it's going to become something that serves you? So they still always are going to put it back on you, because it's not about him. It's about you coming into a space where you have the ability to say, you know what? If something hasn't served me a bunch of times, let me not get to a point where I'm like still trying to make it work, still trying to stay in that place, and still sticking with something that's familiar, hoping that I can just make it better. Let it be what it is. Let yourself just sit back and see what's developing, see what that person's actions are. But they really kind of just want you to like observe and know, does this feel right or does this not? Because they're also talking about the fact that some other tough things that you're going through are coming to an end. So, if that's happening, then that means there's new beginnings coming. And I want you to be in the receptive mode, which means not stressing and worrying about somebody's possible lack of communication or showing you, how they feel. You should be able to know how somebody feels. And that's the different kind of relationship that you want. You've been asking for, clear communication during this contrast. You have now gotten it. You've now received it. So take it in and do what you need to do with it. Ashe.
Ashe. All right. And who who do we have next?
Is it Jessica or Lola or?
It's Jessica.
Okay, Jessica, are you still with us? Let us know.
Yep. Yeah, you, Jessica. Not she. Oh, yes, she can hear me.
She said, yeah.
Yeah, she's here. Thank you, Queen.
You are so welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe. You over there in the YouTube land, okay? Tyrone said, yes, she is, unfortunately. Tyrone, bye.
You pinned it.
Okay. All right, Miss Jessica. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Let's clear the energy. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. We don't have to upload the video because if you go back, you'll see it on the replay. If you go to our YouTube, you can kind of go back, and even on Facebook, but mainly YouTube because you can kind of go there, replay, rewind, and do whatever you want to do. Okay?
Yeah. So
They save for like 30 days anyway on our group page.
Yes, they are.
thank you.
All right. Thank you, Ashe. All right, Spirit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got the awakening too. This card came out for some other people tonight, but for you, they talking about same thing. A temporary pause and like reflection on what you doing in your life. Like Spirit keeps saying, like you want all these great things, you talking about it, you want to do it and all this stuff, but then you come into a space where what you want is contradicting with like what you're doing. So Spirit keeps saying like pause, reflect, look at what you're doing for real, because they keep saying that you're going to see things in a whole new light once you realize it. You keep looking for temporary fixes. Oh, it feels good. Oh yeah, I know. But when you really reflect on things, you're going to see what the truth is. But Spirit keeps saying until you do that, you're not going to have things flowing the way you want. So reflect, step back for a moment and see like, okay, like what is Spirit trying to tell me? The awakening, child. Okay? Ashe.
Life experiences, sis. Life experiences. What's happened to me in my past? How does that affect me as who I am? What do I bring to my present? How is that going to affect my future? Letting go of things and people who don't serve you any purpose. You can't keep operating in the same way just through different people. It's the same patterns, but it's just a different body there. But you're doing the same thing. It's the same arguments. It's the same conversations. It's the same life, just a different body. Spirit says you got to let go of people and places and ways that don't serve you anymore. Important change is coming for you. So this situations that you're dealing with, the healing process that you're going to be dealing with over the next couple of weeks, is to prepare you for the transformation to this new situation, and you gotta heal here or you can't go there. So Spirit is encouraging you to like let yourself feel. Remember everything that you went through. Remember the reasons why you went through it, but you can't bring that shit with you to where you're going. So it's time to let a lot of that shit go and leave it deaded right here in this season, because the next season says, oh my goodness, the next season, that's where you need to be at. And that's what your focus should be on, is where I'm going. Nobody cares anymore about where we came from. It's about where we're going. Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got show the world the real you. Spirit's kind of hit me with this. Like, basically, it's like this. Stop changing for other people. Stop changing for, relationships. Stop pretending to be something that you're not. Like if this person likes this, then I like it too. If this person you want to go here, then I want to go here too. It's like, and there's a forgiveness link here, because it's like they need you to do that forgiveness so that you can be light and so that you can get out of this space of abandonment, because what it is you're operating out of that. So you want to give, everything you got and then what you don't got to somebody. You want to change yourself to be what that person might like, or to be something that appeals to them. And that is because of the abandonment that you've been through. And they want you to kind of leave that alone and heal that so that, so that you can feel like, you know what, I'm appreciated for who I am. So that when I get done with this relationship and I get done with this relationship and I get done with this relationship, I'm not like feeling dejected. Like, not only was I not myself and had to change, and I don't even know who I am anymore sometimes, but I just feel so rejected, so unappreciated, like nobody wants me, but you're not being you. So you don't even know if somebody wants you because you're doing whatever you can to fit what they want and to please them. And Spirit understands it because it's coming from that space of abandonment. When people have left you, let me try to be good. Let me try to be whatever I could be to bring them back, or for whatever reason they left. But you have to understand they didn't leave you because of anything to do with you. And that's why it's important to be you. Because they left you because of them. They left you because they didn't have the tools. They left you because this is for your protection. This is not your rejection. So remember that and always strive to be who you are, whether you think somebody likes it or agrees with it or not. You're not here to please people. You're here to focus on your dreams, to pour into yourself. And whatever somebody else gets from you pouring into yourself is going to be great. And the person that you need is going to accept that and bask in that. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. Y'all, I got high and forgot that I had biscuits in the oven.
They look raw. Or they burnt. Or they were.
Right. They don't look like they done with. Let me see.
No, they
Did you
was
turn the
done.
oven on? Oh, well, you did all right, I guess.
Turn the oven off. I think one of my kids did. Pray.
I want to say they're not burnt, okay? So, like, you ain't got no burnt biscuits, okay? So,
Well, praise.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now you got me hungry now, because now I'm hungry.
That shit was slapping like a motherfucker.
My mama biscuits.
I need one of them, too, with some butter real quick,
Mm.
Yeah, butter.
You're welcome, Ashe. Thank you so much. Who we have next? Because, now water got
Lola and Tyrone.
Lola, are you still with us?
I believe.
Oh, Red Tiger girl, child. Yeah, she was preaching, whoever that was. Okay.
Jessica. And Lola is here.
All right, Lola.
Y'all, my whole leg is asleep.
Her name
like from my Lola up my head.
She was a shoulder. Lola named after somebody, or how she get that name?
Oh no, because her name is something different, but that's her name. Okay. Gotcha.
Well, damn, you all right?
I think it's all this same smoke.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know, because I missed it. I'm like, that's what the other girl, she was like, yeah, because she over there talking about she dying, and y'all over there like, oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, I didn't see it either. Oh, well, she's dying like laughing, right?
No,
I had lit the fucking bed on fire again.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, she said the bed was on fire, and y'all was like, yeah, okay. And like,
oh, man. I missed. I
was like, no, but I know her because most of the time, it goes on fire and then she kind of like burns it out and he blows it out. And,
That's funny because I heard this was on fire earlier today, and I thought of your kids.
Oh, Lola said her mom. Hold on, let me pin the comment.
Her mom. This goes on fire.
Her mom liked the model Lola. Okay, got you.
Oh, okay. I was like, I feel like it's from somewhere, but
Oh, girl on fire. I thought you said they caught the house on fire. Bitch, I'm high. I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck
I
you
can
said,
tell you
but
just
it was
wait.
negative.
Who said that? Everybody
Lola
who's coming on now, yo, we are kind of at the end of all the, I'll be telling y'all to come on here, hit the like and subscribe button so you can get the, like, next time we coming on here with the free readings. So if you hit the bell, once you like and subscribe, you'll see. But tonight,
Oh,
all right, let's see. I say Lola. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, for you, Lola, I got the Queen of Water. And if you can kind of see her, she's sitting on her throne, but she's not facing forward. She kind of facing to the side. It talks about the self-sacrificing things that you have done. Like, so you've been through a lot of different things and you sacrifice yourself in the process, but they want you to learn the lessons because they said that, like, you repeated certain mistakes and you're not all the way listening. But it talks about that you have deep spiritual things inside yourself you're not manifesting. So in this season, you're going to be hit with a lot of things that are kind of telling you to go into your intuition. Figure things out and know that Spirit keeps telling you, like, you are your own guide. It says caring for others, but forgetting that there is something inside myself that I need to worry about me. And so, like, care, and you got a lot of pressing situations, but in this season, Spirit's reminding you that this is all about you. Because when you are healed and when you're happy, it kind of triggers into all other areas of your life. So Spirit keeps saying, go within self and harness your spiritual, your psychic gifts that you have, because you have some, and you're going to kind of get more insight. Ashe?
Ashe. I got the 10 of winning for you. I get a feeling that you've been kind of codependent in this last season. Maybe depending a little bit more, leaning on other people, depending a little bit more on other people. I'm not sure how that works out for you. However, this is the end of codependency. It's a resolution to difficulties that you've been having, stress, financial problems. It's all going to go away in this season that's coming up. There's going to be a lift weight taken off your shoulders. Some responsibility that you thought you was going to have to do things all by yourself. You're going to find out, hey, I have options. I don't have to do this alone. There's going to be programs available to you. I feel like we talked about this before. One of your children may need special needs. There's going to be some programs given to you in this season. There's going to be so much just given to you in this season, but you have to be open to receiving it. Okay, you have to know what it looks like when someone is trying to give you a gift. When Spirit is saying, "Hey, here's a hand," rather than you just feel like, "Oh, well, yeah, somebody said something about such and such, but whatever, I didn't need that," or da 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 da. Spirit is putting these things in your reach for you to reach them. So make sure that you're paying attention to all of that in the season. But Spirit says that you have a lot of stuff happening for you for your greater and your higher good. So pay attention, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, your hard work is paying off. Keep doing what you're doing. Acknowledge yourself a little bit more. Recognize, okay, just feel good about stuff, be in a feel good mode, because you are going to get some opportunities, you are going to have some new beginnings, and things are kind of just going to keep getting better for you, but just leave you in the mode of being able to receive it and just be able to be like, you don't want to be stressed or overly worried. You just want to kind of ride that wave and just know, like, hey, okay, I have everything within me. And even if there's some contrast, it may be something that I asked for, there might be a lesson in it, or however you got to look at it, but just kind of keep your cool. You're doing well, you're doing that hard work, and your new beginnings are coming. Ashe.
Hey, new beginnings. Ashe.
New beginnings changing. Who's
Tyrone. You better call Tyrone.
and tell him I said, come on, help you get your
Come on.
You need to call Tyrone. Guess what? But you can't use my phone. You're welcome, Lola Ashe.
Tyrone.
He always say that he hate that song, but I can't help it, Tyrone. We love it.
I love that song.
Okay. Don't keep saying you hate it because I keep hearing now every time you. So don't get me to singing it more because you keep saying you hate it. Okay.
My bird.
To pay your way and your homeboy's way, and sometimes your cousin's way. They don't never have to pay. They don't have no car. Okay.
I'm the boss.
That was the old school bums. They don't ever have to pay.
Hang around the sun. I don't care. Trying to do, and you know what? Since you keep saying that, but you're not too far behind because you're getting old, child. Okay.
First of all, no. And those was some old school dudes that used to never have to pay for shit to get in the club.
I mean, you know, I don't know about that, but I know Erica said that. That's what she said. And so
yeah, that's what I said. Them old school dudes.
So I said you in the same group because you got a whole fucking. Anyway, Ashe,
bitch.
Because you got some old ass, you know.
Oh, thank you, Spirit.
Tyrone. Because Embarrass is a whole fucking asshole. Ashe.
Y'all see what I did to my fucking thumb? Wait, where is it?
How'd you do that one?
That from the biscuits?
No. Yanni ran her face into it, and did you see where the
the baby ran her face into it.
It cracked all the way through the fucking middle. It was blood everywhere.
How she ran her face into it? What?
She ran her face into it. People used to say that stuff. Oh, you ran your face into my face.
No, I was at the shut up. I was at the damn gas station and she was trying to pick out her snack and she was running around her and Naomi and I said, please stop fucking running around. And they were like running everywhere. And I said, come here. And I put my hand out to get her and then she turned around. I was getting Naomi and she turned around and ran her face right into my hand, into my thumb and busted my nail all the way backwards and broke it and blood gushed everywhere.
Oh,
hey, how's her face doing? How's her face?
Her face is fine. She was like, oh, mommy, ouch. I'm like, yeah, ouch.
Yeah, after you fucking me up, it's ouch, right? Oh, Tyrone's hollering. Okay, Tyrone, bye.
The man was like, you're probably going to need a Band-Aid. I was like, yeah, you got one? No. Okay.
Oh, don't. Yeah, why are you bothering me? Okay.
I was mad as fuck. I was like, what is happening? Then I was washing dishes and 2 more popped off.
Tyrone, I got for you the 6 of water. And so for you, the 6 of water kind of talks about embracing your childhood things, like going back into that space. And I was just talking about this is funny through retrograde, going back into that space of childhood things that you're like, oh my God, I wanted to do this. And they keep saying you need to kind of connect with that person, that child again, who really kind of wanted so many different dreams. And even if they shifted to something different or you wanted something, whatever, but that old you, that little you who kind of wanted this, getting that energy again. Now, Spirit also talks about with this card, with this kind of inner child, it talks about old romances coming from the past and things that you kind of people you may have been dating may pop up. But during the retrograde, Spirit keeps saying you're going to kind of know who people are. And so don't make no decisions based on people telling you, yeah, this is that. Watch who people are and they're going to show you. And so this inner child energy is kind of inviting you to kind of look at things from a different perspective and kind of see and feel those things differently. But when you embrace that child is being healed and the child's going to be able to see things differently in a new light. Okay. So remember, go back into a space of meditation where you see that child, feel that child and what that child needs, and give that child what it needs. Ashe.
Ashe.
So I get the 7 of Winter for you. The 7 of Winter. This is talking about your past, kind of going back into your past, meditating, kind of remembering things differently, not seeing things clearly is what it says. So trying to remember things differently. See if there's something that you missed that you might not have acknowledged then that you would acknowledge now. So the same thing as Moon's talking about, kind of go back into maybe your childhood. This is saying your past, which is the same thing. And then, just kind of seeing like, okay, this is what happened. This is kind of when I stopped thinking about this dream like this. This is kind of when I stopped wanting this for me. This is kind of when I stopped going as hard, and kind of see if you can remember it in a different light. Because Spirit says there's something that you're not seeing clearly. Also, if there's anything that you're about to sign or do, Spirit says don't do it during the retrograde. There's a better choice. Wait. Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, King, I got 63 parenting, and the energy from that I'm getting is a couple different things. One is just that also to have to do with your inner child and kind of acknowledging where he is, saying it's okay, you understand him, and helping him let go of some things so that he can kind of just come with you into adulthood and feel like that's a safe space always. The other thing is Spirit is showing that there's sometimes people that you care about that you just have to make sure to let them have their own journey. Sometimes it's like you want to kind of parent them, or you take care of them, or whatever. And it's like you're a nurturing person, but they want to just kind of let you take that time to just focus on your own self, your own health, so that you can be in that receiving mode, because I'm also picking up on some romance coming for you. So I don't want to be focused on, parenting these people or one person or whatever that is, because I actually have some other, some love stuff that's coming in my life. So now's a really key time to kind of, like stuff is really falling into place for you overall. So it's like, let me go ahead and, work on healing me, get out of, maybe, put the focus back on me, and just so that I can be in that receiving mode and make sure that I'm being, joyful, happy, keeping that going, taking care of myself, so that, when this romantic cycle comes, I'm ready. I'm here for it. I notice it. I'm aware of it. Ashe.
Ashe.
I'm so excited about the romantic cycle that's coming for Ty.
Okay, I'm too. We've been telling him for so again, when Spirit has it, remember divine timing. Thank you so much, Luis, and for everybody else who commented and joined. We are at the end of the show, and so we try to encourage you guys to get in here, early, so we can kind of get the readings. But if not, hit that like, subscribe, hit the bell, and so that when we come on live and get the free readings in, you can kind of go ahead and get your turn, okay? But thank you so much. We're going to sign off. I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess, and I appreciate you guys so much for rocking with us. Check us out when we go live. You don't know what day, child. We pop up on your ass, okay? But if not, Thursdays for sure, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love y'all. Peace and blessings.
I am the Water Goddess. Bye. I love you guys.
I'm the Red Tiger Goddess. Y'all have a good morning. Ashe.
Ashe. Good night, y'all. We love y'all. Have a good one.